6 goes to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That says live.
That means that Cleveland has jumped up. Cleveland jumping up into the top 4. Oklahoma City getting that pick there.
The 5th pick will be made by the Orlando Magic.
All right, the Magic with the number 5 pick. That means that the Raptors, we see Fred VanVleet there. Been a difficult season for them playing down in Tampa. They could use some good news. We'll see if they get the number 1 pick. The Cleveland Cavaliers have had the number 1 pick more than any other franchise. Can they get it again tonight? Kobe Altman will find out very soon. The Detroit Pistons. Good luck, Ben Wallace. He's going to be a Hall of Famer in just a few months, and maybe he'll come home with the number 1
Doing the final draft lottery right now.
And we also have the Houston Rockets. They are keeping their
Hakeem's
picks. It does
representing
not
the
go
Rockets.
to Oklahoma City. However, the Minnesota Timberwolves, as we have seen, are not in this top group. That means Golden State has gotten their pick. Who's going to win number 1? Stay tuned. We'll find out next.
There we go. Oh, what's Ayton saying? What's Ayton saying?
I didn't want to work out with another team, right? So, worked out best for me. I got blessed to be here for high school, college, and now the NBA. So I'm blessed.
Got picked first overall and now in the Western Conference Finals. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Back to you, Rich.
Thanks so much, Cass and Deandre. Well, it is time to find out whose franchise is about to take a dramatic turn. The Rockets, the Pistons, the Cavaliers, the Raptors, they are all still in the running for that number 1 overall pick. So let's go back to Mark Tatum. You got a lot of nervous folks wanting to know what's in those envelopes, Mark.
Thanks again, Rachel. The 4th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft presented by State Farm goes to the Toronto Raptors.
The Cavaliers gonna get a number 1 pick again. Watch.
The 3rd pick goes to the
Okay.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay. Rockets or Pistons.
The 2nd pick will be made
Rockets
by
probably deserve it. They both deserve it.
the Houston Rockets.
Oh,
And that
Pistons
means
get the 1 pick.
that the number 1 pick in the 2021 NBA Draft goes to the Detroit Pistons.
Congratulations to Hall of Famer-elect Ben Wallace. Now, your team got a gem of a pick last year. Sadiq Bey made first-team All-Rookie. Now, with a number 1 overall level of talent, what do you think that can do for the Pistons as soon as this upcoming season?
It's
gotta reset this timer real quick.
Overall pick. And for the rest of the teams, here is the entire draft lottery order. The Pistons right up there at number 1. The Rockets still in a fantastic position
This
at
thing
number
only
2.
goes
The Cavaliers continue to have great lottery luck this decade. They're at number 3. All the way through, you can see to the Golden State Warriors, they will have 2 picks at number 7 and number 14. So I want to bring it back in here to the studio. Richard Woj, from your perspective, what are the biggest takeaways from the team side with the way the order panned out? We can start with you, Adrian.
Rachel, I talked to Troy Weaver, Detroit's general manager, earlier today. He told me there are 4 players at the top of this draft he would dig into if they got the number 1 overall pick. But certainly it starts with Kate Cunningham. His representatives of XL Sports told me Kate Cunningham is going to visit one team. That's a team who had the number 1 pick. Detroit did not miss the last time they had the number 1 pick. They took Bob Lanier out of St. Bonaventure in 1970.
Well, look, what I really like about this Detroit now roster is you kind of possibly see it panning out. You had 2 all-rookie density thing. You had Isaiah Stewart. So you had 2 all-rookie players. I mean, you had a young group of players that are starting to grow. I love what Jeremy Grant did. So, I don't know who the Detroit Pistons are going to pick, but if you are a Detroit Pistons fan, your future is looking brighter and brighter.
Jay, you knew that Woj had to get that bias reference in there. Now that we have seen that it is the Pistons with that number 1 pick, does it change for you who should be number 1 given the fit there?
No, I still think it's Kate Cunningham. He's the most complete player in the draft at both ends of the floor. He's an outstanding passer. He's got great poise with the ball. He can shoot it at 3-level score, as we mentioned before. He's also an underrated defender that's a fantastic rebounder for his position. With his size and length and all of his skill set, I think Kate Cunningham is the best prospect in this draft. And you take a look at the top 3 overall on my board, and I don't have a board, my list. I've got a piece of paper. Everybody got a board. Kate Cunningham, Evan Mobley, the most talented big guy, and Jalen Suggs, an outstanding point guard that plays at both ends of the floor at a really high level.
You know who has a board? Jonathan Devin has a board. Let's take a look at his top 5 here. He also has Kate Cunningham with the Pistons. He thinks the Rockets will select Mobley. He thinks the Cavs will select Jalen Green. He thinks the Raptors will go after Jalen Suggs, and the Magic will draft Jonathan Kuminga. For the rest of Devoni's mock draft, you can go to ESPN.com/NBA/draft. Thursday and Friday of this week is the NBA Draft Combine. Meanwhile, the draft itself, just a little more than a month away on Thursday, July 29th. We'll have coverage on ESPN and ABC. Thanks for joining us for the lottery tonight. Now we've got Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. Take it away, the Hall of Famer.
Sure do.
Rachel, we go from future NBA stars to the current crop, and there's still plenty alive in these NBA playoffs, including this Western Conference Final. We welcome you to a Tuesday night, Phoenix, Arizona, Game 2 between the Suns and the LA Clippers. And another raucous crowd expected. They were packed on Sunday afternoon for the Suns' victory, and ready to go once again as we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by Ally. Well, there are just 4 teams now remaining in the quest for an NBA championship in the East. Atlanta and Milwaukee will start tomorrow night in Milwaukee on TNT. We continue tonight here in Phoenix. And good evening, everyone. Hello, Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy. Mike Green on hand. Catherine with us as well tonight. Game 1, both teams were missing a star player, but they still put on a show as the Suns came out victorious. There were a lot of great basketball played on Sunday afternoon. Nobody more brilliant, Mark, than Devin Booker. And it's always interesting to see a young player in his first ever playoffs, how will he perform under the pressure? Well, I think we know the answer. This young man's a star, but continues to get better and better as the stakes continue to elevate. Has waited for this opportunity for a long time, his entire career, and did not disappoint. Came out aggressive as a playmaker, as a scorer, putting pressure on his Clipper defense and everybody that decided to defend him. Elevate, 9 feet, 8 inches, eliminating a contest. It's just him in the rim.
Oh, they're talking about Baby Kobe right now.
And then making guys around him better. Taking a double team, being a willing passer, looking to make plays, putting his teammates
Man of
in
steals
position
right there.
to attack.
Coming in for the
This
blap.
situation does exactly that. Outstanding ball game. 40 points.
Baby Kobe last game, 40 points, 13 boards, 11 assists. First career triple-double of his career.
Sure did.
Yeah, Now talking about David Robinson 2.0. David Robinson 2.0. AKA Deandre Ayton.
And then when he's in the pick and roll game, he's either rolling hard to the rim or in this case, Booker's taking on the trap. He pass fakes to the wing, which opens up the three for Crowder in the corner. Again, they are playing well-balanced basketball. Ayton has been an absolute rock so far these playoffs.
Look at that. Payne, 11, Thompson, 12.
They still have 31 assists and shot 55% from the field. But Chris Paul's out again. Kawhi Leonard's out again. So for the Clippers, that means more responsibility once again for Paul George. He has been amazing in this recent stretch. He had 34 points in game one, but they lost. Is it fair to even ask, does he need to do more? Well, I don't know if he needs to do more or just be more efficient. In game one, he shot 10 for 26 from the floor. He's 0 for 5 in the fourth. But he still was very good throughout the course of the game up until that point. That tough two, and then his personal 8-0 run in the third kept them in it. And he's a tough shot maker. The step back there to the right, just exceptional footwork in creating space for the three. But Mike, you're right. As good as he's been in these last 5 games, he's going to have to be at his best down the stretch for them to have a chance to win on the road. He's not going to have to do it by himself. He's going to need help, just like Booker. And help comes in the form of Reggie Jackson, in my opinion. The guy has been very good in this postseason, but
Still doing pretty good.
the last 3 ball games, he's been a difference maker. Playing with extreme confidence, and playing aggressive on the offensive end. Last 3 ball games, 24 points, 56% from the field, 5.7 assists. He's got to be aggressive and take some of that pressure, Mike, off Paul George. All right, time right now to send in for the first time to Cassidy Hubbard. Hey, Cassidy.
Hey, Mike. Hey, guys. Look, game 2 is still going to be without 2 of its biggest stars. Kawhi Leonard is still in LA rehabbing what the Clippers are calling a sprained knee, and Chris Paul is still in COVID protocol. Monty Williams said his situation is day to day. He needs to return 2 negative PCR tests at least 24 hours apart and pass a cardiac test before he's cleared to play. In the meantime, though, we did get a glimpse of what he's up to in quarantine with his family. His son Chris Jr. posting this video with his sister Yatsy doing a TikTok dance. Probably not the moves he wants to do right now as the Western Conference Finals are going on, but he's been involved. We also saw he FaceTime with his teammates after game 1. Deandre Ayton even said that Chris was the first person to text him Happy Father's Day on Sunday bright and early at 7 a.m. So he's not just reaching out about game adjustments, but he's doing as much as he can to still be a part of the team camaraderie. Kawhi is also doing what he can from a distance. That Tyree said he FaceTimed him yesterday, but Ty isn't really a FaceTime guy. He did say Kawhi has been a part of a number of calls, coaches' meetings, and group chats since he suffered the injury a week ago. Likes to know the adjustments they're going to make so when he watches the game, he can understand what they're doing well and not so well. There is still no timetable for Kawhi's return. Thanks for watching NBA Courtside, presented by Ally. We'll be back after the break.
Damn. Oh, they're getting ready for the Suns game.
Now rises, fires, and connects. Paul George. Step back for 3.
Coming up. You gonna stream the actual game? Yeah, Danny, it just hasn't started yet, bro. It's on commercial right now, so we're just still waiting for him. I'm thinking tip-off is should be when they come back from this break. Yeah, on commercial. clock will have to stay on 24 seconds. The period will be right. The clock's just gonna stay at 24 because it only goes up. If it went down, I'd be cool with it, but it only goes up, so it's kind of weird. But they're still on commercial. Still on some bell. Wait, why did we that? Shut up. This shit's fucking bullshit. What is this? It's a network commercial, so it's probably the next one. Oh, still back to regular commercial. They're fucking killing us over here. Sun's about to go another sweeper. About to go as part of this 15 in a row we're running. We're already past halfway. Still on commercial. Fucking highlighting and shit. Come on, man. Let's start that game. Here we go. We're getting ready. Look at that show in the valley. Hey.
Find the balance of my aggressive
TNT channel. It's on ESPN today.
with my power to get a win.
Hugo. They're about to tip off. They're just doing the pre-hype right now.
All they do is win one game.
Oh my God, DJ Khaled's doing the intro again. At least, you know, just where he just speaks. Everything else is somebody else's talent.
And here we go again. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Phoenix Suns in the Western Conference Finals on ESPN, presented by AT&T. Another hot day in Phoenix where the temperatures reached 108 degrees. And these fans already have Suns fever. The Suns have won 8 straight playoff games, including game 1 of the Western Conference
About to be 9 in a row.
Sunday afternoon. It was a raucous crowd. They are ready to go once again. So the question is, what will Devin Booker do for an encore after that 40-point triple-double in game 1? A game the Suns shot 55% from the field.
About to be 9 in a row.
Meanwhile, for the Clippers, they've been down this road before. Lost game 1 in the previous 2 series of these playoffs. They've been so resilient. Paul George, the last 5 games, perhaps the best and most important stretch of his career. As tonight, he will try and even things up. It's the Suns and the Clippers. Game 2 tip-off coming up next.
Oh, they're going to commercial again. God
In the
damn.
Western Conference Finals.
He saw a little longer break than they usually do. Usually they come back to say, hey, we're going back to commercials. So it wasn't that bad. But at least we should have tip off when they come back. Down there. might be on a like a 1 minute delay, but at least I'll show it. So just waiting on another comment. This is the last commercial break. Still on commercial. Let's see. It's actually perfect timing. They're about to do that anyways. Still on commercial. There's a little baby Kobe in action right there. The court. Just a short miss. Some TJ Warren from a few years ago on the court side. Still waiting on commercial. Look at TJ. TJ was the #1 player for the Suns for like a season. Still on commercial. Oh damn, they're showing that logo. Trying to get me. There we go.
Good job, brother. Good job, brother. Come on. Hey, you're having a good first right here. Hey, we're having a good first now. Let's have a good first. Let's put one together right here. Out the gate. Let's have a good first. Let's have a good first right here. Out the gate. Some veteran leadership from Jay Crowder as they miss. Chris Paul's going to miss his second straight game. He stands on
Oh, Paul is gonna miss his second straight game. They said earlier he was playing. It's fucking bullshit. Beverly, Jackson, George, Morris, Zubac's gonna start it off for the Clippers starting lineup.
Both back in the starting lineup. Nick Batum and Terrence Mann will both come off the bench.
Payne, Bridges, Booker, Crowder, and Ayton starting off for the Suns. I mean, we're not worried because we know Payne does his thing. But damn, they said he was going to be back today. Could be. No. Let's go. Suns fans already chanting beat LA.
Interesting chess match as this series goes on. So the Clippers going big with Zubac.
Tip off. Zubac gets it. Clippers going to start it off.
He was bothered by some real soreness in his knee in game one. Hardly played in the second half. We'll keep an eye on.
All right, George now, right wing, just inside the lane. Guarded by Bridges over to. I look like Boogie, but that's Morris. Morris free throw jumper's no good. He's going to get his own rebound, puts it back up. It's good. Clippers started off. 2-0. Payne crossed in midcourt. Gets a screen by Ayton. Left side. Looks for someone to get to. Gets his own miss back. Or a tap miss, I should say. Booker's going to want to put a three. Nope. Pass to Ayton. Ayton's going to put a long jumper. No good. Beverly with the board. Comes George. Guarded by Booker. Right wing. Trying to shake and bake. A step back jumper at the free throw line. Doesn't go. Ayton with the board. Gets it to Payne. Payne's going to bring it back up
Jeff, what do you think of Cameron Payne's performance in game one filling in for Chris
to
Paul?
Ayton.
I think
Up at
he's
the
in
top
a
of the
great
key.
place. I love how he
Just go into the lane. Whistle off the ball. They're going to say offensive foul. Come on, Ayton. Just go into the lane, man. Know what he was on. He was looking.
Payne's quickness,
They would have called it anyways, but
his
still.
confidence, and his shot-making ability.
Basically a turnover now. So, Clippers ball.
Payne having his best season, mostly off the bench. It's only his third start all year, one in the regular
Jackson
season,
to George.
one in the conference finals.
George trying to get around Payne.
Starting Paul George.
Comes in for the long step. Loses it.
And a steal.
Bridges is fighting for it.
Foul as Bridges picked it up
They're going to say a foul. I think that's going to be on George.
against Paul George.
Yep.
That's a good job. Gets
Mikal Bridges getting in there, doing the dirty work.
Give up on the play. Active hands and
Nice
comes up with the
strip. Look
Forces
at
the turnover.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Well, the defense for Phoenix, we talk so much about the scoring of Devin Booker and their
Payne
offense.
now.
Their defense in the
Crowder.
fourth
Back to
quarter.
Payne.
A big part of
To
that
Crowder. Crowder. Back to Payne. Up top.
Payne looking
Drives into the left side. Puts up the jumper. Off the board. Way off. Zubac with the board. Gives it to Jackson. Gonna push it up. Tries to get around Payne. He does. He's at the top of the key still. Booker. Oh, went for the steal. Doesn't get it. Morris. Way off. I'm not sure what the hell that was. Bad shooting besides that. Well, no, bad shooting by both teams. Morris only made his second one after his own rebound, which he shouldn't have even gotten. Ayton, Booker, Baby Kobe coming in. Black. Oh, too strong off the board. Beverly with the rebound. He's pushing it all the way up. Back up to George. George driving into the lane. Down low to Zubac. Goes up. Whistle. Shot doesn't go. Zubac's going on line. Foul on Crowder.
Well, Beverly was inserted to defend, and this is a good gut dribble.
Booker's way too strong. I don't know what he, was he,
Missed, but I like how
I don't know what he was doing.
physical
That's pretty
Beverly
strong.
is contesting that.
Zubac free throw was good.
The great thing on that play, Paul George does a great job because the Suns do a great job off that play, getting Ayton at the rim for a lob. Paul George pulls over and gets to his body.
Zubac's second free throw.
It's
good.
Game one off the bench at 9 points, 3 rebounds. Been a spot starter.
Payne.
A very good offensive player. He's got some matchups that are difficult for him. There's a lot of bigs in today's NBA.
Comes Booker into the paint. He's going to put up the elbow jumper. No good. But Ayton with the board. Goes up. Too strong, but tries to get his rebound. Doesn't go. Morris picks it up. He's going to give it to Jackson. Jackson's going to push it up. Gets around Payne. Right elbow. Pump fake. Cross pass to Beverly. Up top to Morris. Morris pump fake. Drives into the lane. Puts up the shot. Way off. Zubac gets the rebound, though. Puts it up.
Just great fundamental
Zubac with the putback. Another bad shot by Morris, though.
finish with his left hand.
Payne down low to Ayton. He's got a step. Puts it up. Attaboy.
It took him 3 minutes, but Ayton gives him their first bucket.
Might have took us 3 minutes, but we're only down 4 points.
Just a heck of a back screen to free Ayton.
Jackson, guarded by Booker. Step back jumper. Oh, baseline is good. Booker down low. Good eyes. Got a foul. Booker's going to go to the line.
This off a big shot. More transition defense.
I mean, that's good D. It's good foul.
Score, get your half-court defense.
Ooh.
It was a really fine pass though. There wasn't much of a midway to throw that ball.
First free throw, of course, is good. Devin Booker we're talking about.
Curtis Blair, Kennedy is the alternate, showing that replay center. The 20 officials mark
Everybody's like, well, I mostly got it.
advancing to the conference finals. There's Steve Fitzgerald.
Second free throw.
MVP.
Bounces, it goes in.
MVP in K1. Just a brilliant performance and not just the scoring. And 5 assists in the
Reggie
fourth
now.
quarter,
Driving in against Payne. Zubac. Back to Reggie. Reggie left side. Elbow jumper. Too strong. Ayton with the board.
His third rebound.
He's going to give it up to Payne. Payne's going to push it up on the right side. Tries to get around Reggie. He does get in there. Ooh, left-handed reverse layup. Gets around him. Good job, Cam Payne. Makes it a 2-point game. Here comes George now, driving in, pushes out to Reggie. Reggie's going to put up a three. No good. Bridges comes down with the rebound. Gives it off to Payne. Payne's going to push it up. To Ayton. Ayton's driving. Ooh, he could have jammed that, but we'll take it. Ayton ties it up. Ties it up. 7:40 to go in the first.
This building is so loud. First conference final in 11 years.
Jackson to Morris to Beverly. Beverly on the left wing, down low to Morris. Morris has got Booker on him. He's going to back him up. Here comes a double, down low to Beverly. Pushes it back out to George. George is going to put up the three. No good. Booker with the board. Yep. Here we go. Suns trying to take the lead. Booker. Oh, we got a whistle. Going to call it off Beverly. Beverly with another foul.
You're not worried about how many fouls he gets individually. Clearly a foul, but I think Beverly's in there to establish a tone of intensity.
There we go. Suns about to take the lead.
I think he's done that. I think he's done that already.
Here we go. Booker driving in on Beverly. Comes a double. Swings it over to Payne. Payne's going to put up the three. Woo! That's out of a net. And Lou's calling a timeout. He said, what the fuck? We had a lead. Said we had the lead. Had a lead. Had a lead. Timeout. Why is it put a K right there? Not sure what a timer is going. Still on timeout. Still on commercial, I should say. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be 15 in a row. For those that don't know. About to be 9 in a row after today. Have this big old parade for them boys. Still on commercial. Still on commercial. Those are some videos I took from some pre-games for the Suns. Oh, they're finally back. Here we go, we go.
Takes him up almost 40 feet away from the rim. Sends him away from the screen. Helped Zubac and also Reggie
They're
Jackson.
showing the
Did not allow
Defense played by the Clippers. Trying to stop Baby Kobe. You can try to stop Baby Kobe, but you can only try to stop him. There we go.
I like what they're trying to do is not give
Reggie's got the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Guarded by Payne.
away everything that you
George picked up by Bridges.
last game so much balance.
Ooh, Crowder went flying. Morris with a turnaround. No good. Zubac fighting for it. Doesn't go. Out of bounds. They're going to say off Ayton. Clippers ball. Devin wants a foul by the shit before that. Monty's like, damn, boys, come on. 6:40 to go in the first. George, guarded by Bridges. Tries to get down, loses it. Ball's fought for. It's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball. Mikal Bridges playing defense like he plays defense. And they're going to call. Why are they whistling? Double technical on Crowder and Paul George.
I saw the action of Ball shoving them off
For what?
as they go for loose ball.
Let's see.
This is good defense. Bridges with active hands.
Ball. Where's a technical foul? He must have said something? What? Wait. Oh, he got up maybe and said something? Because he stood over him?
Morris pushes him.
Oh, my
I
God.
think the technical was on not Paul George.
Let's see. Let's see.
Morris and Crowder.
Crowder had to have said something in order for him to, like,
Early in this game, making sure you control the tempo of both teams. Well, Crowder and Morris still
Morris hit him.
each other. And again, double technicals. No shots are taken, but both now one technical away from being ejected. Both players so
Weak
important
sauce.
to their team's success.
Now it's going to be a jump ball with Morris and Crowder.
Shows that, wait a minute, it's not Marcus Morris who should be jumping, it's Paul George.
It should be Paul George, I guess.
George is actually taller.
And jumps better.
Tip goes to the Clippers. Here comes George to Jackson. Jackson guarded by Payne.
It's on the 24.
Switched over, guarded by Bridges. Left side, coming into the paint. Puts up the jumper. Oh, in and out and off the board and back in. Clippers cut the lead to 1. 6:10 to go in the game. Or the game, first quarter. Here comes Payne driving in on the left side. To Bridges for the 3. Oh, doesn't go. Man's in the game. He gets the rebound. Here comes Man driving in. Puts up the jumper at the elbow. It's good. Right over Ayton. Still hasn't missed in the series. Terrence Mann takes the lead. Comes Payne now. Up top to Crowder. Bridges driving in. Back out. Pushes it to Payne. Payne drives in. Tries to put up the shot. Doesn't go. Zubac with the rebound. Here comes George now. Up top. Top of the key. Left side elbow jumper. In and out. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say off the Clippers. Suns ball. Zubac tipped it, I guess, barely. Got 5:19 to go. First quarter. George is 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 1 from three-point land, 0 points. Here comes Ayton now. Got a whistle off the ball. It's going to be on Man off the ball. Suns will inbound.
They top blocked it. They got on the top side, so Booker
top
couldn't run his normal route.
Booker's going to inbound the ball. Guarded by Man. Gets it into Crowder. Back to Booker, who drives in. Pass is tipped. Here comes the Clippers and Reggie Jackson. He's driving to the lane. Shot doesn't go. Bridges comes down with the rebound. He's going to push it. Oh, Moore comes down. Moore's in the game now. Gives it to Crowder. Crowder's going to put up a lob. Oh, my! And a foul! Oh, my goodness! So you might want to see this one.
That was a tough pass to make and a tough one to finish.
I thought it was going out of
He said, look at it, and over Zubac. Boom! Posterized alley-oop. Poster alley-oop. Look at David Robinson 2.0.
Zubac picks up his first
Wee!
Look
Look at the alley-oop poster. Oh, and he finishes short on the free throw. Can't get it the and one, but whew, that was pretty.
3 rebounds. Suns back up by 1.
Oh my god, that was nice. Shook the crowd. I'm surprised the roof didn't fall apart on that one. Blocking foul on Crowder. Second foul on Crowder.
Crowder thought George may have pushed off a bit. Pretty physical start to this one.
Crowd saw the replay, doesn't like it. Let's see. Might be a no call.
So a first quarter challenge. You don't see that.
He's gonna challenge it.
You saw the left arm from George come out. What was the contact and the foul before the left arm? We'll find out.
Ashes. What's ashish? Ashish. Marshall's got to go on mute. Sam, did you remember to put out the daily back? Did you remember to Hi, Sam. Still a commercial. And the grill is probably dunking anyways right now, in real life. Hopefully it's after this one though. They played a basketball commercial, made it seem like they were gonna come back. Has to go to regular another commercial. Oh. I think that showed that. Wasn't supposed to show that. Oh. Still on commercial. Oh, there we go.
Now the challenge. Unsuccessful. There's the contact and then the push off.
Challenge unsuccessful.
First, and then George pushes off. That's the reason why the challenge was unsuccessful.
I'm a little surprised that George misses the first.
But George misses the first free throw.
Is staying in right now.
Wonder why that's
Keeps it 12-13.
went to challenge.
Last 5 games for George is 32.2 points per game. Tonight he's got 1 point. Looking for a second point right here. Gets it. Ties the game up. Moore's going to bring it up to Ayton. Ayton down low to Booker. Puts up the pump fake, then jumps. Goes. Whistle. A wave off the shot.
Second foul on Booker, an offensive foul.
Oh, they're calling an offensive fucking foul?
Again, they top blocked him.
Where? Okay, where? Where?
I think
Where? He blew the whistle out after the shot was in. Where's
The
the...
restricted area has nothing to do with it here. It's just-
What?
that's a normal basketball play. That
What are we
is
talking about right now, refs?
something to call.
And you're at half court making the call. That's a bad call. Yeah.
What are you...
Trying to say him in the chin, but Booker upset.
Hit him in the chin?
Shot is what he's saying.
This ref's is
That's 2
fucking
fouls on
douche.
Booker, both offensive fouls. So some important calls here.
Booker staying in. With 2 fouls, 4:19 to go.
Looks to get through.
Cross court. Comes man driving into the paint. Puts up the floater. It's good. Little fadeaway floater. Takes the lead for the Clippers. Comes to Ayton now. Hands it off to Moore. Moore bounce to the right side. Gives it to Booker. Booker, here comes a double team. Finds Ayton. Ayton at the free throw line. Puts up the jumper. It's good.
He's only shooting 72%.
Ties it up.
Playoffs, obviously,
3.5 to go in the first quarter.
5% of shots, but this young man has just been terrific.
George puts up the 3. In and out. Bridges with the board. Comes Moore now. To Bridges, or to Booker. Booker guarded by Jackson. Comes around, tries to get around and puts up the shot. Wants the call, doesn't get it. Ayton gets the board and the putback though. Takes the lead.
Deandre Ayton, very aggressive once again.
Jackson for 3, no good.
And misses. They're 0 for 4.
Ayton with the board. Gonna give it to Moore. Moore's gonna push it up. Back to Ayton up top. Ayton trying to hit Bridges. He's looking for him. Now he does. Bridges driving in, double team. He's gonna drive back out, push it out to Moore. Moore's gonna put up a 3 on the left wing. Ah, doesn't go. Morris comes down with the board. 2:10 to go in the first quarter. Here comes George. Spin move into the paint, off the glass and in. That was a nice move by George. Damn.
Good aggressive move against outstanding defender. That's his first field goal.
Damn. That was his first field goal.
The low scoring first quarter in game 1.
Moore now, left side. Gets man on his back. Gives it to Ayton. Free throw jumper. Another one's good. Back-to-back free throw jumpers for Ayton.
12 points here in the opening quarter. He's 6 of 8 from the field.
12 points for Ayton. 6-8 from the field. Doing what he does. Doing what he's been doing.
George stops.
George with a fadeaway. It's good. Ties it back up.
Tremendous footwork. Stopping and pivoting away makes it hard on Ayton.
Booker driving in to Bridges for the 3. Short. Cam Johnson with the board and the putback. Cam Johnson just came into the game. Came in sneaky. Nobody boxed him out. That's what you get.
This Phoenix advance.
Actually, let's see if we can just fix this for a second.
Johnson among them.
Backing in is Morris. Fadeaway. No good. Fought for. Morris going to pick it up. Here come the Suns.
You know they have great competitors. But you know
Ayton up top.
you count them to do every single game. That's why this is a winning situation.
Gives it to Booker. Booker. Left elbow. Puts up the jumper. It's good.
His first field goal.
Booker with his first field goal. They're offline.
North flips the pass. Morris trying to get it going. Off again. Zubac's tip misses. Gets the rebound. And gives them a new possession.
Change the title out. You're going to get man.
Jackson fake. Sidestep 3. That's good.
Something went wrong.
Jackson with 7 points here in the opening period.
That's great work on the offensive side by Devin.
Zubac's 4 points and 4 rebounds. And he gets a start here in game 2. Devin
23-22. Booker. Shot doesn't go. Rebound George is going to push it up. George now, right wing, guarded by Booker. Backing up now. Now he's in the paint. Shot doesn't go. George wanted a foul. Booker has 2 fouls. I think the ref knew it. He owed him one, so he wasn't going to call that. Any other time that they're calling a foul on that.
And the Suns will have it. Good discipline on the defensive end by Booker. Just playing solid and trusting without committing, picking up another foul. 6.8 seconds to go in this quarter. There's plenty of time for the Suns to get a good look.
And to me, go right to
Batum's coming into the game.
such a great burst.
Booker's still in the game. I'm surprised they're not taking him out for this last few seconds, but
Checks in for the final possession here in the first.
just don't want him to get that foul.
Johnson will inbound.
Here we go.
Trying to help out.
6 seconds to go.
Racing up the
Payne racing in. Into the paint. Off the board and in. With 1 second to go.
There's Terrence Mann.
Here comes Man. Shot's too short. That's going to end the first.
Cameron Payne with a beautiful
25-22. End of the first.
Deandre Ayton with 12 points.
Ayton with 12 points. Make sure we mute that. That back up. Let's see. This is the next period. Alright. So Ayton, aka David Robinson 2.0, has been doing what he's been doing and what we knew we could do. Just keeping that field goal percentage up. He's staying in his lane, so to speak. He's doing what he's supposed to do, and when he does, it always ends up on the damn positive side. It's going awesome for those boys. How did the boys? One of these is going to be actual scorecard. Still on commercial. Taking care of some business real quick. back. Can you show the bottom screen? Yeah, it's just, I've been doing it. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Points in the paint. Phoenix with 20. Clippers with 12.
Just keep our composure. We're in great shape. You know, 3 points.
Jumper by the Suns, no good. Here come the Clippers. Rondo's in the game now. So is Kennard. Kennard driving in. Sarge is in the game now as well. Craig is in the game for the Suns. Rondo coming in against Sarge. Backs back up. He's going to put up the shot. Long two. Way off. Ball goes out of bounds. Cousins in the game as well now.
He's not going to be so polite about that possession. I'm glad he has a mask on, so we can't see what he's saying.
I'll show you the stats.
He was talking today about dealing with certain players.
Here it's man, 4 points, 1 rebound, yeah. 8 and 12 points, 5 boards. 0 assists, yeah. Booker with 4 points, 1 board, 2 assists. Cam Johnson with 2 points, 2 boards, no assists. Sarge was going for 3, too strong. Johnson with the board is going to give it to Payne. Payne tries to hit Sarge down low. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say it's tipped out by Cousins. Suns ball.
Upcoming playoff schedule. Eastern Conference Finals starting tomorrow night on TNT. Game 1, Hawks and the Bucks from Milwaukee, 8:30 Eastern. Meanwhile, the West will have game
Booker's
3
taking a breather.
shifts to LA on Thursday night, 9 Eastern.
I need to move that hat. Can you move that hat to the right a little bit?
This was the lineup early in that first game 1 where
Suns inbounding. Sarge to Payne. Payne driving in, puts up the bank, goes in. Nice glass shot by Payne.
And he's going at the drop against Cousins.
10 minutes. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Just hit that little
Rondo driving in. Finds man driving, puts up the shot, whistle. They're going to say foul on Moore, I think. Huh?
Sarge sets a little strain on Batum. See Cousins hit the drop.
Huh?
Payne hits the little floater. He missed one
No, wrong way.
of the second.
Yeah, right there.
But a great use of
I need to see this. Man's at the line. First free throw is good.
Played in the G League and in China. He wasn't signed until Phoenix went to the bubble.
Can you answer the bottom too?
Obviously, brought him back. Played for 14
Payne 9 points, 4 7 from the field.
Oklahoma City
2 assists.
and just didn't find his niche.
Man, second free throw, no good. Moore comes down with the board. Here comes the Suns.
Now here in the postseason. He's been outstanding all year for us. And he's a changed man and a changed basketball player. And it's a welcome sight.
Johnson, ball goes out of bounds. So he's knocked out on Cousins. Suns ball.
I've said this about a few of his plays. They realize what the work that you put in will do for you. And they became really serious about putting in the work. And he was talking to Monty earlier today, the impact of Chris Paul. If you watch a guy like Chris Paul every single day, the way you go about
Sarge with the jam.
makes you better. Beautiful pass there from Antoine Moore.
Sarge stuffs it.
Against the East.
23-29.
Lead for Phoenix.
10-10 to go in the second quarter.
Look at
Kennard guarded by Johnson. Gives it to Johnson, or Boogie. Boogie backing in on Sarge. Sarge goes to the swipe. Boogie goes for the shot. No good. Tipped around. Johnson comes down with it. Here comes the Suns. To Moore. Back to Johnson. To Sarge. Swings it to Payne. Payne's going to put up the 3. Step back. Doesn't go. Too short. Batum comes down with the rebound. Hands it to Rondo. Rondo's going to push it up. Back to Batum. To Rondo. Up to Kennard. Back to Rondo. Tries to drive. Cam's got good defense on him. Gets around on a screen. Guarded by Sarge off the board. Rondo shot no good. Payne comes down with the board and pushes it up. Johnson swings over wide open. Craig for 3. Oh, it's too strong. It was too wide open. Dang. Torrey Craig wide open for that 3. Too wide open. He didn't even hit nothing on that. 9:15 to go. Second quarter. Rondo's pushing it up to Batum. Back to Rondo. Left wing. Guarded by Craig. He's looking for someone. Got Boogie down low. Spin. Pump fake. Whistle. Boogie's going to the line. Looks like they're calling on Cam Johnson.
Sarge is fighting a lot harder tonight. Front,
Marcus Cousins, 13 minutes, 11 points, 4
that
boards,
was a great steal by Cousins.
5 fouls in the game 1.
And a good find.
First free throws? No, he's not making that. Oh, he is making that. Yeah, I looked away right before he shot that.
All-Star 2022 experience during every game of the conference finals holds a chance to win NBA prizes instantly with tonight's special code. Text SWISH to 55678 or
Cousin makes both free throws.
watch game 3 this Thursday at 9 Eastern on ESPN for another chance to win.
Payne pushing it up.
4-point Phoenix lead.
Up top.
Cameron Payne back out to
Finds
Johnson.
Johnson. Back up to Payne. Swings it to Sarge. Sarge puts up the 3. Ah, man, way off. Outlet pass to Cousins. Driving in. Blocked by Payne. Payne just stuffed Cousins. Clippers get it back, though. They're pushing it around. Here comes Man into the paint. Back up to Rondo. Rondo wide open 3 attempt. It's good. Wide open.
And it's a 1-point game.
Wide open. Payne. Whistle. Driving in. He's going to get called. I think Boogie's going to get called for it. Payne's going on the line shooting 2.
You're right, Mike.
It's a replay in the last one.
Shots at the end of game 1 and took the fake.
Wide open Rondo. I wish they would have shown that block on Payne, though.
Chooses Rondo to shoot it as opposed to Batum. It's the right defensive decision. He's shooting 37% from 3 in these playoffs as Cousins picks up his first personal. Here's Cameron Payne, born in Memphis, Tennessee. Played his college ball at Murray State. Was a good scorer at Murray State. Averaged 20 a game his sophomore year. Played 2 years there.
First free throw's good. Payne's career teams right there. Thunder, Oklahoma City Blue, the Bulls, Windy City Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, Shanghai Loons, Texas Legends, and then the Suns. That's the road trip for Cameron Payne right there. Huh? What is that? Ooh, offensive foul, and the Clippers shot doesn't count. George is going to check back in the game. Let's see what the score. Where's the foul? How's that foul? I didn't see anything on that.
That happens because of Johnson's ability.
He stuck his leg out or something, but that shouldn't look like a foul. Did you get it again already, son?
So the contact is exaggerated.
Cousins comes out, full George back in with Man, Batum, Rondo, and Kennard.
Booker wants a 3 and gets the 3.
And this is the first time we've seen the Clippers with the small lineup effect, Batum at the 5.
7:40 to go in the first half. George.
Corey Craig on George.
Rondo, guarded by Booker.
Good ball to
Left wing.
Deflected out.
Deflected out of bounds by Craig. Good defense on George by Craig right there.
Pick up Corey Craig has been. And Rondo defending Booker, but he hands him off to Batum. Too late.
Booker with a turnaround 3 on that. That was beautiful.
7 to shoot.
George driving in. Back up to Man. Man pump fakes. Now comes a 3. And it goes in. And keeping him alive.
Off the bench.
8 points off the bench for Man.
The offensive end. Again, despite the shooting struggles, just 37%. Clippers only down by 3.
Go Johnson. Driving in. Puts up the floater. Nice. Nice. Nice soft floater for Johnson right there. 7 minutes to go in the first half. George up top. Three attempt by Kennard. Too strong. Sarge gets the board. Suns trying to push. 6:40 to go in the first half. Payne to Booker. Booker now guarded by Batum. Gets it down low to Sarge against Man. Tries to turn around. Here comes the defensive help. Puts it off the board. Doesn't matter. He gets it. Sarge with a strong move down low. We got a 3 attempt by Rondo. Oh, and Rondo tries to silence him again. Makes the 3.
2 in game 1 from downtown.
Damn, Rondo. Calm down, Rondo. Payne now. Got a whistle off the ball. It's going to be on Terrence Mann. Man get called off the ball. We're going to have a timeout.
Well, when they downsize to the smaller lineup, they switch the pick and rolls, which leaves man on Sarge.
This is the
Sarge with not
muscle
great
play
left.
by Sarge here. Yeah, get off me. I'm dial.
Of an angle.
I'm dial. Nice strong move, buddy. Alright, timeout. Cooper does more than that. Still on timeout. Still on commercial. Alright, here we go. Sarge puts up the three. It's a swish. It's a me, a Dario. 34-41. 5:50 to go. Comes Paul driving in. Paul George gets the shot to go in. Got Payne, Sarge, Crowder, Johnson, and Booker on the floor for the Suns right now. Got Batum, Cousins, Rondo, George, and Jackson on the floor for the Clippers. 5.5 to go. First half. Here comes Booker. Booker, jumper, rainbow shot, doesn't go. Sarge tries to tip it in, doesn't go. Bottle four. Clippers come up with it. Rondo's going to push it up left side. Rondo, pump fake on the three. Back up top to George. George guarded by Sarge. Tries to come in around him. That looked like almost a travel. Crowder picks up the pass, though. Here comes the Suns. Rondo goes for the foul. He's going to get Cameron Payne on foul. Ooh! And Cameron Payne just got fouled right there by Jackson. They don't call that one, though. Ayton's coming back in the lineup. He got that third foot down. That's a travel. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Now you throw it. Yeah, see, that's travel, bro. Nice travel. Didn't matter. We stole it, but still. Booker. Top of the key jumper. It doesn't go. Jackson with the board. Jackson keeps it right side, guarded by Payne. Gets around. Elbow jumper on the right side. It goes in. Jackson coming up big for him. 4.5 to go. Second quarter. Here comes Payne. Floater. Rolls in and good. And Payne coming through. Jackson, jumper out the corner. Goes in. Damn, Jackson. It's kind of messed up, you ask me. 4 minutes to go. First half.
He's got to be the guy that helps take pressure off of Paul George. He's done just that in this first half.
Payne.
And he's got the skill.
Booker.
He's got the game.
Back to Payne. Payne puts up the 3 on the wing. Ooh!
He's got 16 points.
16 points. Payne's drooling out the mouth. He's got spit on his beard. George, jumper. No good. Whistle. Loose ball foul. Morris. Look at this. He's still got spit on his chin still. Look at this big shot by Payne right here. Boom. And then look at him. Look at him. Watch. Oh, they don't show him. Still got that spit on his chin. No one wants to tell him.
He was 10th in the NBA in the regular season at 44%.
And you wouldn't teach that form.
Wow, that's
the
sick.
ball is on the wrong side of his face when he shoots, but you don't mess with a guy that gets it in the bucket.
Booker, jumper, doesn't get the foul. Guarded by Beverly. Up top to Jackson now. Jackson left side, guarded by Payne. Tries to come in, up at the top of the key. Switched over by Crowder. Down low to Morris. Morris finds a man trying to drive in. It's Beverly. Morris now. Left side, puts up the jumper. No good. Way the fuck off. Morris wants a foul on that. Looks at the ref like, what the fuck? Here comes Payne. Payne's going to put up a 3. Officially, oh, it was not officially on fire. That was a heat check. George to Zubox to Morris. Swings it around. Here comes Beverly for a 3, and it goes in. Damn, P-Bev.
Is the ball moves faster than the people can. That was terrific offense and extra passing.
Damn, P-Bev. Booker, left side guarded by Beverly. Here comes a screen by Ayton. Gets it. Double team though. Oh, bad pass, stolen. Jackson gets a steal, guarded by Payne. He almost loses it though. Suns have time to recover on defense. Beverly to George. George's gonna put up a left side 3. No good. Zubox comes down with the rebound though. Loses it. Ayton picks it up. Here come the Suns. Long pass to Bridges. Down low to a running Booker. Too strong. He's running too fast. He's got to pass it out. Crowder. Up top to Payne. Payne driving in. No call. Clippers got him in. Beverly wide open 3 on the wing. Doesn't get this one. Usually he's been making those. Booker's going to take it up. Take his time a little bit on this one, but Booker, pump fake. Oh, bad pass. Goes out of bounds. Clippers ball.
Chris Paul just kicked his TV.
Sorry, we got a timeout. Chris Paul just kicked his TV stand instead. Timeout. That's when John Wall was signing autographs for us. Alright, we got a timeout. 46-43 though. Suns holding on and ain't looking back. Oh, it's funny that if you saw John Wall when he was looking at that one sheet, one of those fans, the fan on the other side, he gave him a piece of paper. He said, "Can you read this for a radio show?" Wall looked at it. He was like, "Nah, man." He gave that back to him. And he's like, "Nah, man." And then he started signing the other autograph. But that was funny. Like that thing was like it had to been like a paragraph long too. He was like, "Come on, man! I didn't know you were giving me this." Chris will be back next game, I'm assuming. Yeah, I said he was going to be back this game, and then right before the game, they were like, "Oh, there he's out." I was like, "Oh, why'd you say he was then? At least say you don't know." Why would it was like ESPN or ABC that said it too. So that was kind of annoying. But we still got campaign, and he's been a monster ever since I got him last year, so we're not too worried. Booker's going to do his thing. Ayton's already on pace to keep doing his thing. All we ask is for 20 and 10 by Ayton. Everything else usually falls into place. Still on commercial though right now. What is it? 1:30. Just 1.5 minutes left to go before this quarter closes out. Do you think Kawhi will be back for LA? I don't know, man. I don't think so. Just because of the way he landed on that, or just the way kind of that play went down. Like, wasn't even a friggin' what channel's the game on? Please tell me. It's on ESPN, bro. Yeah, but I mean, as a Suns fan, I'm cool if he doesn't come back. I'm cool with that. We don't have Paul, so it's only fair. I mean, it only makes it even. It's a push today because we still don't have Paul, so it's a push. If you guys had the Clippers had Leonard, and we didn't have Paul, that's a different story. Could be talking about possibly. Either way, Suns in 4.
Think about it. People don't even realize if somebody walked up to him and he says, "Yeah, I'm a coach's son."
You got to pay that.
There's a player too played at Georgetown.
Pay for what?
He's got to be proud. Deservedly so.
All right, inbound pass. Final minute and a half to go. Jackson. George almost loses it. Guarded by Booker. Right side. Coming into the paint. Puts up the shot off the board. It goes in. Damn, that's a quiet-ass crowd all of a sudden on that shot. Truthfully, that was a dirty play by Joe Ingles, the same way Giannis injured Kyrie. How about Danny Green on Clay? Elbow jumper by Booker. Ooh, so pretty. 56 seconds left. You gotta stop and play.
Don't allow him to go left. Booker, force him to his right hand.
Beverly told Rondo stop making him go left.
I don't understand what just took place. I don't either.
Elbow jumper. Blap.
He's having a discussion with Patrick Beverly and he's
Blap.
take it out again. George bumped by Booker. That would have been Booker's third.
Rondo up top.
Trying to get that switch again, so Booker's good. Or Booker
Screen.
has to guard
Gets
George.
it. Cross pass to Morris. TV. Acting fucked. And they're just showing Morris dancing. And he made it. He made it. Then ESPN or just ESPN. D-Books will drop 50 at the Staples. Sorry, his fade's like ESPN, bro. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to tell you. All right, 17 seconds left. Down low, gets him. Bridges tries to get it. Oh, yeah, Morris got a piece of that. Final 8 seconds. George to Rondo. 6 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3. Suns have a foul to give. You got to do it. Do it. And he does. Good foul. They had a foul to give. Johnson's going to get Rondo on that. Pedro Barbosa. The Suns used to have Leandro Barbosa. And every time he'd get the ball in the arena, like when he, because he was point guard, so every time he took up the ball, or like he did his little like coast to coast, he'd do the little roadrunner noise. It'd go meep meep over the intercom. That's what I think when I think of Barbosa every time now.
Making sure he does not pick up another one. One more, Corey Fred will come in.
Meep meep.
Mark, right on time.
Me?
Just like that, Booker comes
No,
out.
forget it.
2 bounces gonna come in.
All right, final 2 seconds. Clippers down 1, trying to take the lead and going into half. Rondo's going to inbound. Gets George. 1 second, puts up the wide open 3. Too strong off the back. I mean, that was a tough 3, but he was open on it. Halftime, baby.
Not easy to get off quality shots as both teams getting after it defensively. Reggie Jackson, though, continues his fine postseason play.
Jackson 11 points, 5 of 8, 1 of 3 for 3, and Cameron Payne 16 points, 6 of 12 from the field. Doing what he does when you got a guy like that. Doing what he's done ever since he's been with the Suns. Now he leads the game in scoring right now. Chop Payne. These are the highlights before they go to commercial.
After 2 quarters, a 1-point lead for Phoenix.
NBA Western Conference Finals presented by
Oh. Ooh, I turned it off just in time. All right, it is halftime. D-Books dropped 50 at the Staples, but that is probably true. He is going to average over 30 in this series, and most likely he will. One of these games will be a 50 burger. He already got his 40 burger. Aston has to come out even more aggressive in the second. I was going to say I see me at Ayton. Yeah, but he's still, he's been aggressive enough. His field goal percentage is still good. He's playing enough defense. But yeah, he definitely can come out a little more. He can even get a couple more fouls. Rondo at 6 points, man with 8. But Ayton is still 6 of 8 from the field. So, I mean, halfway to 12 of 16, which is going to would be pretty damn good. So I'm excited for that, and I got 8. What's this? Watch this. There's Deandre, baby. He's on here too somewhere. There's Booker right there. Let's see, Ayton. Oh, there's Ayton right there. Who else we got? We got Trevor Reeves on here. Mikal Bridges over here. We got Jimmer Fredette on here too. Who knows about Jimmer Fredette? Anthony Melton, Tevin Campbell, Rashawn Holmes, Kelly Oubre right there. Alvin Adams, Ring of Honor, Tom Chambers, Eddie Johnson's on there. Some good ones. How about this Kobe jersey right here? That's took this. I was wearing this jersey the day after, or the next game after Kobe passed, the first home game for the Suns, and some of their players signed it. Deandre Ayton, Kelly Oubre put a heart on it. Cam Johnson put rest in peace, Mamba. Alvin Adams signed it. Kobe's former teammate right there, Steve Blake, signed it. Steve Blake was pretty emotional still, and I was talking to him about it. He was pretty into it. And then we're going to have one for this year, for the Suns. We're going to have one this year for the Suns. But it ain't going to say D-Back, it's going to say Suns. It's going to say Suns, baby. You know. Die-hard fan, I see you. Yep. Some of the other, like, so we got, like, this is that Suns jersey. There's that lineup card signed by the Jazz and the Suns. Right there. It's gonna be another Suns logo right there. Rest in peace, that guy. How about this guy right here? Tom Chambers signed that in the slam dunk competition. Mr. Michael Jordan. Mr. Michael. That Justin Houston signed that cleat for me right there. Joe knows Super Bowls. Y'all know about that. Speaking of Joe Montana, what you know about Joe? What you know about Joe? My championship ring. My position. Know about that. Ball from the Oakland A's back in the day. Josh Jackson signed this autograph. Signed this lineup card for us. Raptors and Suns both signed that one for us too. Nick Nurse even signed it. He's like, I was wearing my son's stuff. He's like, what do you mean when we sign that? I'm like, yeah, you better sign that shit. He's like, alright, I'll sign it. My era was Steve Nash, Stoudemire, and Ron Del Barbosa. Almost had it for us too, huh? Oh yeah, I had a few Stoudemire jerseys in my day. Wore them out. Have a clean ass wall, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, now we just need that World Champ newspaper with the Suns on it. Only got one. And that newspaper was from when D-backs won it. That was it. And that was same with that Cardinals one when we went to the Super Bowl. But we ain't got no world champs for that one, that's for sure. Plus the one of these days I'll do a video on those ticket stubs. was going to come back to the point. Never mind.
But imagine if Kate Cunningham got drafted with some pink gators. Try to go crazy.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go.
Oy, and that's it. Free lunch, man. Oh, I see you, Michael. I see you, Michael. Well, it's timeout, so I'm not showing it. Or, I mean, it's the intermission, so I'm just waiting for the second half. Those videos on the screen, those are my videos from the games. We're going to see, it's halftime show. The Gorillas, Duncan. Solar Squad's flying. Or not Solar Squad, that's the... Oh, here comes the dunk. Should be coming back for the second half any minute. They did a commercial. Alright, we're about to... Let's do this.
games like they had in game one. Hi again, everyone, with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. We'll check in with Cassidy in just a moment. All right, Devin Booker, brilliant in game one, struggling a bit in game two. What are they doing defensively, Mark? Doing a great job of setting towards help and keeping a body on him. You got to give him different looks offensively to try to get him going. See 3 of 10 from the field, but he does have 4 assists. Meanwhile, Paul George has had some good looks.
George and Booker both with 9 points.
It's been a hard-fought game. What you would expect in a game 2. I would think about
Same starters.
the low post and his catch
Both
is
teams.
closer to the basket. It's more one-on-one.
Payne now. Crowder.
Cameron Payne, the leading scorer.
Crowder to Booker.
Teams.
Booker guarded by, is that Morris up there? Yeah, it was Morris. He's coming in. Puts up the jumper off the board. Too strong. Ayton fighting for it. Try to get it. Can't get it. Jackson's going to bring it up now.
Reggie Jackson drives
Looks like a hesitation move. Going to the line, Jackson.
Payne's first as we send it over to Cassidy.
Yeah,
Made
Mike,
foul, I
spoke
think, on
to Ty
Payne.
Lue at the half and asked him what he thought of Paul George's first half, and he just said he needs him to be more aggressive, and they need to move the basketball. We saw Ty not happy at the halftime, and he said they were passing up
11 and a half to go.
extra passes. They're not playing right offensively, but he did like what they're doing defensively.
Jackson shooting too.
And when I asked the Suns their message to Devin Booker at the half, as the Clippers are playing him physically and they had 5 turnovers.
First
to
free
start,
throw's good.
Willie Green just said they need to keep the game simple. He needs to make the simple play, simple pass, attack the paint, and execute defensively, guys.
Thank you, Cassidy. As Jackson, second free throw. Jackson in these playoffs, he's having a 50, 40, 90 playoff run right now. Shooting 51% from the field, 92% from the line, 42%.
Second free throw.
These last 3
Takes the
games,
lead.
He scored 22, 27, 24. He's got 13 already here in game 2. Clippers up by 1.
Ayton. Payne
Cameron
for the
has
3.
plenty of room.
Oh, good. Beverly with the rebound.
Beverly got the start as did
Paul
Zubac.
George,
Salon
guarded by
looking
Booker.
for scoring. He's changed
Trying
up
to
the
fix this
starting
here.
lineup from game 1. Paul George
Puts up the
creates
jumper,
some
it's
space
good.
and knocks it down.
Over Booker.
Morris went for the steal.
Payne. Back to Crowder. Up top to Payne. Gets a screen set by Ayton. Drives it to the paint. Ball goes out of bounds.
A whistle and a foul.
One official said out of bounds. One official's calling a foul.
For a personal, that's going to be his second.
They're going to call it on Zubac, I think, then.
See Payne turn the corner and Zubac comes over.
Yeah, man, if they're going to... It's got to be on Zubac side, I guess.
Payne gets the opportunity to go to the free throw line for 2. It's only be the 6th and 7th free throw attempts of the game. In game 1, the Suns only attempted 9 free throws. They hit them all. As we said in game 1, both these teams, they were the 2 best free throw shooting teams percentage-wise.
Misses his first free throw.
This season. Upcoming playoff schedule tomorrow on TNT. Game 1 from Milwaukee Bucks and Hawks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tip off shortly after 8:30 Eastern. And then we'll be in Los Angeles Thursday night on ESPN. Staples Center will have the Clippers back home.
Game 3 on Thursday.
Clippers have had some big road wins in these playoffs.
Second
so
free
far.
throw. Payne makes it.
3 road games in Dallas in the first
2-point
round.
game.
That crazy
10:50 to
series.
go in the
Big
third
road
quarter.
win in Utah in game 5 in the second round. Trying to get a road win here in game 2 tonight.
That's Jackson. Driving in. Tries to get Zubac down low. Hits the rim instead. Payne picks it up. He's going to push it up. Gets fouled by Beverly. Payne goes flying. Beverly goes to help him up. Crowder said, I got it, man. Beverly's like, man, I'm trying to help him. Crowder said, man, that's my job. We're cool, man. We're cool. He tells the ref, we're cool, man. We're cool. We're taking care of this shit. Look, blap. He thought it was a tackling drill at first. And then, look. And then Crowder's like, nah, man, let me help him up. He just knocked his ass on his ass.
My rule would take care of it.
What's your never mind.
And what? You were going to say what's your rule?
Beverly's, were they reviewing it?
They're going to look at this.
They're going to review
It
it.
doesn't even make the criteria for a foul, hardly. I mean, foul them, but that's
Ben
not
Getty
late.
said it doesn't even have a criteria to make a regular foul.
And you're right, Mike.
Boom! He was just trying to tackle him.
They're bad. To me, it's needless, but it's also
He didn't
needless
follow
for-
through. I mean, the coaches would have been pissed for not following through on that tackle. You got to wrap up, like all the way. I was like a tackle on Tom Brady, like where they don't want to get a penalty, but yet they want to try to hit him. Look at boom! Oh wait, wrap up. Forgot to wrap up.
He said his third. So the Suns will take it out of bounds.
They Crowder said, nah, man.
A terrific road team this year. Suns great at home. 27-9 during the
Beverly, 10 minutes, 3 points, 3 fouls.
5-1 at home in the playoffs. The lone loss at home was to the Lakers in the first round. Of course, they swept Denver in the second round. Booker pulls up.
Booker, jumper's good, ties it up.
Booker in double figures, game tied.
10:20 to go in the third quarter. Booker ties it up. Jackson.
Explosive second half.
Zubac. Bounce pass to George. Back to Zubac. Spin around on Ayton. Hook shot on the right. No good. Ayton comes down with a board. Gives it to Payne. Payne's going to push it up. Payne, top of the key. At the free throw line. Puts up the jumper. It's good. Suns back up top. Payne with 19 points.
That ties his playoff career high.
Ties his playoff career high against the Lakers. George almost falls, loses the ball, whistle, draw the foul. I think he got 8 on it. Oy.
See Paul George staying aggressive as Ty Lue wants him to. Sees 3 bodies and contact.
Yeah, I don't know about a foul on
We're
that.
trying to discuss right now whether it's in the act of shooting or not. The initial call was, Bonnie Williams says no. He wasn't shooting. I agree with you.
But I'm really impressed by Deandre Ayton.
They're trying to figure it out.
His defensive
Non-shooting.
moving his feet against all these pick and roll players.
Change the call, put it side out.
That's crazy. So they are saying a non-shooting foul, but okay, whatever.
George throws it inside and
Zubac with the putback jam. Ties it up. 9.5 to go.
Very nice pass by George.
John Morant.
Third assist.
What about John Morant? What about the job man? Payne. Ooh, little underhand floater. Suns back up top thanks to Payne right there. George gets a screen by Zubac, switched over by Booker. Here he comes in the lane. Whistle. Blocking foul. Oh my God. Paul George is going into LeBron mode, just drive and hope there's a fucking whistle.
Now for Paul George.
Like,
I think Booker has taken some tough calls tonight on fouls.
The first 2 were offensive fouls
yeah,
on
let's
Booker.
see.
This is
Never.
defense.
Oh,
So 3 personals. George just attacking the rim.
never got in front of him.
To me, it's either a no call or a foul on Booker.
George at the line. Boobird's coming out for the Suns fans. First free throw's good.
George silences the crowd momentarily. Booker and Beverly, the only 2 players with 3 fouls. This one has been a
Boobird's coming up. Suns fans trying to get loud. Second free throw. In and out, no good. Oh, Beverly comes up with the rebound now.
What place to be so deflating.
Booker guarding George. George loses it, picks it back up.
Dribble, 5 to shoot.
Here comes a double team. Crowder hits it. It goes out of bounds.
And it's still going to be Clipper ball with 1 point.
One ref didn't even know. He looked at the other ref, and the other ref didn't know. So the first ref's like, okay, it's looking Clippers ball then. That's fine.
Jackson comes off.
Jackson, turn around 3. He's got to get it off. No good. Ayton. Are they serious? Beverly went in there to fight for the board, and they're going to call foul on Ayton.
We talk about it time and time again. Your last line of defense is securing the basketball. Patrick Beverly gets into the paint area and comes up with another huge rebound. Jeff, you talked about this in game 1. Beverly He's a really good rebounding
George
guard.
up top for three. Short. Crowder comes out of the rebound. Suns ball. 8:40 to go in the third.
Has really helped the Clippers. By the way, the Suns already
Did it work?
14 fouls.
Okay, good. Crowder. Oh, he tried to posterize Zubac. Zubac's going to get called for the foul. Crowder tried to put him on a poster.
Coming off the screens and turning the corner, whether it be at the score or a play fake.
He almost got posterized.
Into the heart of the defense and a
Watch
terrific
Crowder.
cut.
Lap.
Elbow by Crowder. Those
He
baseline
wanted him
drives
on
out
that
the
poster.
sideline
That was.
check
Oh, look
right
at Cam with the
there.
no-look
So hard
pass.
to guard
That would have been the
cut
play of
because
the
you're
playoffs
wide.
right there if he finished that ball.
Good attack of the rim by Crowder.
Zubac's third foul.
That would have been play of the playoffs right there. Crowder's first free throw goes in.
Played in the finals last year with Miami, and I thought Phoenix would be a good place to go. He said, I look like a genius with this signing as this team has obviously
Crowder.
taken off. Second
No
best
look by
record in the
Cam.
NBA.
And then he almost jammed it on Zubac, but he got fouled.
This is his 8th consecutive year.
Crowder's second free throw's good.
With
What'd you say?
5 different teams, and he's helped all
He
5
should have
of
made me
them.
one.
He's been a terrific role player. No matter where he's been, plays at both ends of the floor.
8:20 left to go in the third. George is driving. Puts up the jumper. Goes around. It's tipped up around. Crowder comes down with it. Gives it to Booker. Booker's going to push it up. Right side guarded by Beverly. Gets a screen by Ayton. Pump fake. Elbow jumper. Bounces around. No good. Zubac comes down the board. Gives it to Morris. Morris pushes it up. Morris. Right side elbow. Doesn't get it. Rolls around. No. Can't get it. Ayton comes down with a rebound. Comes Payne now. Left side gets a screen. Gets around George. Pump fake. Tries to get under George now. Rolls and it goes in. Cameron Payne with a finger roll on Paul George. Timeout Cliff. 7:44 to go in the third. Payne's hyped right now.
Extreme confidence.
Look at this play.
The ability to get to your spot.
Whoop! Little finger roll kiss. He said, yeah. Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Getting it done.
Pump fake.
Phoenix Suns.
Little dip-de-doo. Beautiful, baby, beautiful.
Hey, I can tell you're a fan.
That was nasty. Thomas Serrano Rojas. Don't show the one on top. I can't show the commercials, bro. Jojo, that was a nasty. Just the bottom PBE. It's on a commercial right now. Rojas. So is it? Gotta make more? Probably gonna, even it. I don't know.
National Basketball Association may not be broadcasted, otherwise distributed, or used at any point without the express written consent of the NBA.
Welcome back to Phoenix, where Cameron Payne is certainly seizing his moment. And he's asked about his mentality this season, and he said, it's just thinking your job can be gone. It hit me in the face already. I got that reality check, and I don't want to not be in the league. You guys show this journey. You spent some time in the G League, overseas. And when Monty unexpectedly called him last summer to ask if he wanted to join the Suns for the Orlando bubble run, Payne said he, quote, jumped out of the pool so fast. Monty coached Payne as an assistant with the Oklahoma City Thunder early in his career. And during a preseason,
There we go, turnover.
Payne, if you remember the conversation at the practice facility, early in the morning, Russell Westbrook was already there. And he asked him how bad
Rebound Suns, put back by Bridges. It's good. Fans are getting hyped. What happened with this thing?
Back at Cassidy, nice follow by Bridges, another turnover by the Clippers. Payne to Crowder, Crowder to Ayton.
Crowder down low to Ayton. Pump fake, puts it up over Zubac.
These three tricks were all Deandre Ayton.
Phoenix been in control entire game. If they can keep it up and LA drops 0-2, it's a wrap because D-Book's gonna go off in the Staples Center at least one game. Yeah, Booker's getting at least 50 in one of those games.
Largest lead of the night.
George, crowd's getting hyped now. We can hear him. Morris driving in on Crowder. Pump fake, puts up the shot. No good. Ayton with the board, gives it to Booker. Crowd even more pumped.
This building is lit right now.
Mike Green said the building is lit right now. Booker. Bridges to Ayton. Turnaround jumper. Oh, no good.
You're so right about how you talk to Deandre Ayton. You have to have the ability to have a big guy that is on the floor.
Jackson coming in long two. Nope. Passes to Beverly. Swings it around. Paul. Long shot for Morris. It's good. That's a 3.
They were only 5 of 16 before
3 by
that.
Morris.
And Morris now with 7 points.
63-57. Payne driving into Ayton. Ayton underneath and around. Ayton coming through. George now. Gets around. Drives it to the paint. Pass to Morris. Morris picked up by Crowder. He's backing in. Trying to get in. Down low to Zubac. Zubac looked like he was out of bounds. Whistle. Ayton's going to be called for the foul. Go Cards, like the Arizona Cardinals. There's that replay by Ayton. That nice underneath. Watch this. Little up and under and in. Zubac at the line. First free throw. It's good.
Point guards of all time. Chris Paul's still out with the fucking safety protocol. And he is playing some of the best basketball of his life right now. He's playing with extreme confidence right now. I thought he was a little bit out of control in that first half, but he's taking control.
Payne with 23 points. Zubac second free throw. It's good.
He's being campaigned and effective at that. He had 9 assists.
65-59. 5:20 to go. Third quarter. Payne crosses midcourt. To Ayton. Ayton up top. Gives it to Booker. Booker gets the screen by Ayton. Gets George on his back. Drives into the paint. Alley-oop to Ayton. Oh! Yes, sir! Oh, another nasty, beautiful play. Beverly. Up top to Jackson for 3. Oh, Reggie Jackson for 3. 5-point lead for the Suns. 4:35. Damn, that was nasty. Go Coyotes. Got them all, baby. Don't forget the Rattlers and Mercury.
Jump shot.
Jump shot. Crowder. Or no, that's Ayton.
20 and 10.
Ayton can't miss. He's got his 20 and 10, and it's only the third quarter. He's already got his 20-10 game. Beautiful. Beverly driving in against Crowder. Puts up a hook shot. Doesn't go. Zubac with the board. Trying to battle his way. Bounce back. Pass. Got Morris. Or is that Morris? Who's up top? No, it's Rondo. Rondo's up top. He's going to put up the three. Oh, that's Jackson. No good. Crowder with the board. 3:50 to go in the third. Here comes Campaign. Guarded by George. George playing some tough D on him. Crowder. Back to Booker. Booker, here comes a double team. Booker puts up the three. No good. Too strong. Zubac with the rebound. Gives it to Beverly. To George. George driving into the paint. Doesn't get the shot. Rebound to Ayton. Pushes it up to Booker. Oh! Booker just got hit in the face. Oh, Booker's bleeding. Booker's got, I think he scratched the, did you see that? Booker's bleeding. Maybe that's from his blood? Maybe that's Beverly's blood? It was all over the nose. Let's see. Oh, they hit each other's face. Boom! Yeah, he got headbutted on that.
That's not a flagrant foul, but it's a foul. Yeah.
I know, right? Calm down, P. Look at it. Look at Blap! Damn, cut my mans. Look at it.
Can we make sure that Devin Booker doesn't have to go in the back and get stitches, anything like that?
Hell no, clean them up. We need a cut man just to be safe. Get a cut man in the corner. Can't be taking no time out. Suns fans chanting MVP. Who is?
They call it, by the way, a counter foul. I don't know if you can hear it at home with the crowd chanting.
Just a bomb.
Beverly sometimes plays on the edge, plays stuff that he's just reaching into.
Hey, that damn pit bull.
That's the 14th foul against the Clippers. Fourth foul on Beverly with 3:22 remaining here in the third. One chance.
Bev might be bleeding on his forehead.
Obviously, Beverly taking a shot too on the play.
Oh, Booker's going out.
Booker's going to go back to the locker room.
Beverly just took out our fucking best player. Ain't that about a bitch? Oh, he's going into the locker room.
Devin Booker.
11 points, 5 assists, 5 turnovers, 4 of 14 from the field. Booker. Beverly just took him out of the game. Motherfucker. Oh boy. Alright, so Moore's in the game now. Bridges. Bridges left side, down low to Ayton. Ayton loses it. Here comes Jackson, picks it up. Clippers on the move. Up top to Rondo. To George. Oh, Beverly's going out the game too. George driving the lane. Shot goes in. Delay a game on George for hitting the ball after he went in. Bro, he damn near broke his nose. That's what I'm saying, man. He's got to go on this. I mean, he broke a nose. He broke our spirits. He took out our best player right now. Like, this is fucking huge right now. It's already bad enough playing without Paul, but now you got to take out Booker? Come on, man. Bridges. Down low to a driving in Johnson. Johnson's shot goes in. Attaboy, Cam. Nice job, Cam. 2:20 left to go in the third quarter. Batum wants a three, and he gets it. Damn. Batum's first points of the night. Comes on a three. Moore. Swings it to Bridges. Guarded by Man to Crowder. Crowder puts up a three. Oh, in and out. Doesn't go. Man taps it to Jackson. Back to Man. Jackson, he wants a three. Doesn't go. Crowder with the board, but he flies. It's all right. We still got it. Moore picks it up. More. Johnson, free throw jumper. Swish.
Cam Johnson with 8
Attaboy,
points
Cam.
off the bench. He's 4 for 4. Second straight time cuts into the
Damn,
vision of the
I want to just hit it. There we go.
He knows how to play basketball.
73-67. 1.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Rondo. Right side elbow, guarded by Crowder. Pass to man. Back to Rondo. Down low to George. Up top to Rondo. Rondo puts up the three. He has to put it up. The buzzer is going off. Moore gets the rebound. Here come the Suns. Bridges, three on the wing. Oh, doesn't get it. Crowder's ready to explode. Ayton comes in, fights for the board, though. Ball goes out of bounds. Clippers ball. Ooh. Another house bringer downer right there if he makes that one. Timeout, Suns. Timeout, Suns. Gotta find these real quick. Jackson, yeah, 16 points. Paul George, 14. Man with 8. Zubac with 8. Zubac also has 10 boards already, though. No assists. Payne with 23 and Ayton with 20 points. His 11 boards. Doing it. Booker, like I said, 11 points. Johnson, 8 points, 3 rebounds. And hopefully Booker is back in a set. Still on commercial break. That's when we're playing Luka and the Mavs. So I hope this damn yeah, I definitely hope it's not broken, because then he's gonna have to wear a fucking mask. And I'm sure it's not going to just be easy getting used to on your first fucking game. I hope it's not broken. They're probably running the x-rays real quick, too, just to make sure. Why else not patch it up? But he's got to wear a mask. He's got to wear masks. Most of the greats, a lot of the greats have worn a mask at some point in their careers, right? I've seen Giannis with a mask. I've seen Karl Malone with a mask. LeBron. I'm not sure if I've ever seen Jordan with a mask. I've seen Kobe with a mask. I think I've seen Durant with a mask. Curry with a mask. I'm not sure if Jordan ever had a mask. I can't remember seeing him with a mask. One more commercial, probably. That's when that dude at the Suns game was yelling at Peja Stojakovic. He was sitting over on the left side. The dude in front of me was yelling for his name. He was sitting next to Vlade Divac. He kept on yelling at him. And I looked at and then the Kings players are all looking over like that. Ooh, showed that dunk I missed again. 20 points in game one, 20 points tonight. Deandre Ayton doing what he does. Foul off the ball. Ayton's going to take a breather. His final 56.5 seconds to go. 8 double-doubles in his first 12 playoff games for Deandre Ayton, a.k.a. David Robinson 2.0.
He's shot 50% or better in every single playoff game.
Hopefully Baby Kobe's coming back out soon with a better nose.
Here tonight.
Rondo's first free throw is good. Second free throw coming up.
And with all these highlight plays from Phoenix, it's just a 5-point game. Clippers just not
Beverly's coming out.
as Beverly's going to come back on the floor.
Second free throw by Rondo's good.
Booker to return. We get an update. Obviously, we'll pass it along to you. Final minute here in the third.
Sun's hopefully going to try to do a 2-for-1 right here.
Better need one more.
Take a little bit of time off, so we'll see. Here comes Moore driving in. Puts up the shot off the board. It goes in. Nice job by Moore. 38 seconds left to go in the third.
Trusted veteran.
Rondo, right elbow, drives in. Bounce back. Kennard. To Batum. Gets him off. Oh, that's George. Puts up the shot. It's good. He created some space on Moore.
Really good
Buried
individual
it.
offense. The jab step and then shooting over the smaller.
2-second shot difference. Shot clock difference.
About a 3-second difference. Shot clock in game clock.
Moore. Guarded by Rondo. Crowder went flying. No call.
8 to shoot. Moore looking.
6, 5, 4. Here comes Moore. To Sarge. Puts up the shot with 3 seconds left. It's a 3. Doesn't go. Tipped around. Tipped. Clippers fall into it. 1 second left. Rondo's too late. Can't get the shot off. 71-75 ends the third quarter.
Low scoring affair here in game 2. Phoenix by 4 as we head to the fourth.
Come on, son. I'm sure this is another bullshit coming back from a commercial to go to a commercial. They're going to show, let's see, 3 plays. Yep, there it is. 3 plays. There's some fucking bullshit. Gone on a fucking 5-minute commercial break. It's too long, so they got to come back to let you know we're going on another 5-minute commercial break. Fucking bastards. Points in the paint. Clippers 22, Suns 46. Killing them. Killing them in the paint.
I like his pace.
Quick shot. Oh, a three is good by Kennard. I think that's his first basket of the game.
Mike, back to you.
All right, Cassidy, as you can see, Booker back out on the floor.
Booker is back out there. Booker is back out there. Dario gets fouled. Shot doesn't go. Sarge going to line shooting two.
Back out on the floor. It's a 1-point game. Work done by the medical staff.
There's what it looks like right now.
Big boxing fan. I've seen fights won or lost with the cut man's ability.
See, he's talking about a cut man. So I said, Suns in a cut man in the series. Actually, for these playoff runs. Sorry, Dario makes his first free throw. Back up two.
Here's the play.
Oh.
Beverly also had to go back to the locker room. Came out much quicker.
I really like, what do you mean, what? He could smash his face. Dario's second free throw is good. 3-point lead for the Suns. 11:20 to go in the game. Man, I'm top guarded by Payne. Or Rondo. Finds George. George shaking a bake, puts up the three. Doesn't go. Booker comes down with a rebound. He's going to bring it up. Screen by Sarge. Switched over. Batum's on him. Back up to Payne. Down low to Sarge. Bounce pass. Oh, but Craig loses it. It's all right. He gains it. Suns got to reset. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Payne now up top. Tries to come in on George. It's another underhand. And it goes again. Another underhand. This time a left-handed. Most points he's ever scored in a game campaign. Oh, quick bounce pass. Kennard gets on the board again.
Beautiful slip by Kennard, but what a pass by Rondo. Kennard, 5 points here to start the fourth.
Payne with 25 points. Sarge down low.
He's doing an outstanding job of sealing.
Payne with 25 points, most points he's ever had.
And they're recognizing it, catching and finishing. George drives on Craig.
Try to focus this. There we go.
Opening couple of minutes.
3-point attempt. In and out, no good. Foul's going to be on Torrey Craig.
As George crashed the offensive board.
Paul George went flying.
Team goes small against you, you got to take advantage. They do a great job of recognizing the smaller, even same size.
Zoom on the bottom screen.
Once you're in position to catch it.
I can't zoom.
Great execution.
602 and a half. What up, Big Luke? Big Luke, look at Payne.
Strange contact, shot won't go. He gets knocked down.
George on the ground again. This time he's going to play it out.
George a little shaken up on the play.
This time he's got to try to get that Oscar.
And of course,
He said, hold on. LeBron told me to, once you stay down, don't get up. Teammate said, man, fuck that shit, get up. You ain't LeBron. Look, he got them both in the air.
players going for the fake.
Where did you die? Where did you die, bro?
He's played more minutes than anybody in this NBA postseason.
Where does he die? He didn't even get touched. Oh my god. 34 minutes for George, 16 points. First free throw in and out. Doesn't go. 9:50 to go in the game. Second free throw coming up for George.
It's only worth it if you enjoy it.
I think he's got 25, Big Luke.
Enjoy what the Phoenix Suns have done this year. Just 2 years after having the
George, second free throw.
in the NBA,
It's good.
they have the second best record. And now here in the Western Conference Finals, a 4-point lead here in the fourth of Game 2.
Dario. Bounce past the Payne. He wants the three. Doesn't go, too strong. In comes Craig. Oh, he almost can't. He had the board, couldn't pull it down though. But Johnson taps it. Lost ball. Here comes Booker. Picks it up behind the back. We got a foul on Kennard. Good defense by the Suns. Causing a turnover.
I'd much rather pick and roll, get a switch, and post them up that way as a
Craig almost had that. board. But it's good transition D. Real quick, poke that away. Cam Johnson poked that away. That was nice.
Going with the big man to start the game and often here in game 2.
Payne now.
Paul George
Driving in.
for the first time here in the second half.
Left side up top now. To Craig. Pump fake to Booker on the right. Gets a screen. He's going to put up the 3. Doesn't go, but we got a whistle. Booker might be going on line shooting 3. 3 free throws coming up for Book. Foul on man. Book going to the line.
4 fouls on man.
I'm just going to go ahead and mark these 3 because that's Booker. So we're going to just go ahead and put 84 on there because that's deep Book, man.
Couldn't stop his momentum.
And it's fourth quarter. This isn't LeBron. This is baby Kobe. He makes these fourth quarter free throws. This is baby Kobe right here. Fourth quarter. Bandaged up. First free throw good. He's got bandages in his nose, on his nose, in his nose. Look at that. Second free throw. Swish. Baby Kobe doing his thing. Wipes some more blood off. Gets ready for the third free throw. Said this ain't shit. Third free throw. Yakam. Fucking count it. Send him to the line. It's good as gold, baby. 9 minutes to go in the game. Jackson. Kennard back to Jackson up top of the key. Back to Kennard. Kennard's going to try to drive in. Down low to Zubac. Zubac comes in with a jam. Timeout, Suns. Oh, no, I thought I heard a whistle. No whistle. Suns still playing. 84-79, 8:50 to go in the game. Snap sucks. The GOAT. Booker. Shot up. Whistle. Draws the foul. Booker going back to the line. Let me just go ahead and mark these points. Booker's at the line. We know it's good as gold. Mamba mentality has already taken effect. Baby Kobe is in full force. Pump fake. Whoop, whoop. Oh, foul. Blap. 14 points. 5 of 5 from the line. 92% from the field, or from the line in the playoffs. Count it. Book it. First one's good. Showing the replay on the other end. Zubac dunk. Damn, Dario went flying on that. Booker, second free throw. Any questions? Go ahead and leave that score there. 86-79. 8:30 to go in the game. Jackson gets around the screen. Back up to Beverly's back in the game. Long three by Kennard. Short. Bounces around. Sarge gets the rebound. Gives it to Payne. Payne's going to bring it up. Long three by Booker. Short. Rebound Clippers. Here they come. Jackson. Guarded by Payne. Tries to come into the paint. Gets around him. Brings it back up top. Right side to Kennard. Back up to Jackson. Guarded by Sarge. He's going to put up the 3. Oh, and he hits it. Reggie Jackson with the 3. 4-point game. 7:40 to go in the game.
19 points for Jackson.
Payne. Another underhand. He's got that underhand working for him today. So pretty. Long 3 by Kennard, and he makes it. 3-point game.
Kennard, 8 points, all here in the fourth quarter.
8 points all in the fourth for Kennard. I don't think LA had the lead at all this game. I don't think they did. Down low, Sarge pushes it back out. Here's Cam Johnson, right side, bounce pass to Sarge, puts up the shot, doesn't get it. Kennard gets the rebound. Clippers pushing it. Jackson, left side, looking for somebody. Oh, Johnson with some good D, almost tips it. It better be a shot clock. Over and back. I don't think Johnson did touch it. Over and back call. Suns ball. Timeout. But, ooh, I don't think he touched it. You can't really tell on that angle. Give me another camera angle. They're reviewing that most likely, or the coach is calling timeout so it can get reviewed or something. Because that was close, but I don't know. Will Suns cover? I think the spread was, what, 4.5? I mean, Suns are going to win. I know that. It's part of our 15 in a row right here. About to get 9 in a row today. Shit, boy. Oh, I did never change that period. I'm going to say 2 more commercials. It's fourth quarter, Freddie. Fourth quarter, 6:50 left to go. We just got to stop and play right now. They didn't say who called the timeout, but I guess it's the Clippers, because they also wanted to review that play that they're saying. I think that over and back play, because when they showed that last replay, Johnson looked like he almost had a fingertip on it. Mike Hawk's in the building, guys. Still on commercial. Look at that bullshit. God damn. Go Suns, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Ramirez. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's me, sir. The one and only. The one and only. Heard about you. That's my legal name. Oh, my mama. Yeah, we're right. You know, I ain't believing that shit. No, we don't believe that shit. Alright, get back on. Alright, 85-88. Booker gets tipped away. Beverly batted away like 3 times, shaking his head. Nope, look at him. He's trying to tell Booker, nope. And I don't know about all that. Why are they covering him? Did a better cut, man. Johnson for 3. Woo! Deep 3 by Johnson. Needed that. 6.5 to go. 6:20, I should say. Johnson's 5 for 5 from the field. 11 points. Jackson. Zubac goes flying. Foul on Crowder. Zubac going on the line, shooting 2.
With the high pick and roll into the back screen.
My mom's name is Julia Hawk.
Booker's nose may be
Phoenix should bring in a
broken,
solid
but
big man to relieve 8 in this offseason or more. 3-and-D shooters.
Pure from deep.
Well, maybe develop Jalen Smith. But yeah, I mean,
Zubac's now 5 for 5 from the free throw.
I like what we're doing. Look at Booker, looking all Kobe-ish. That's baby Kobe right there. Busted. Oh, they got Nash face off right there. That was right. Booker's got the next T-shirt right there. There it is. Get your T-shirts. Get your T-shirts.
Couldn't stop the bleeding that night in this very arena.
Free throws good. He makes them both. 91-87. Suns with the ball. 6 minutes to go in the game.
Steve Nash wasn't that tough. I'm joking, please. Talking about great.
Peyton. I said Peyton. I'm talking to me.
George on in.
Booker draws the foul on George.
But they are in the penalty.
In the penalty. In the penalty. Suns are going to the line in this final 5 minutes, 50 seconds.
And Paul George wants the challenge.
Look
but
at this.
it would be a foolish
He does the Harden
challenge.
foul.
That's really a foul.
You reach in your arm. I'm going to go up with a shot. A la Harden.
Your team on these challenges.
One guy I just watched that you can rely on, Reggie Jackson.
I think Al Horford coming off the bench would have been nice.
No, it was
Yeah, I can dig that. I can dig that. I can dig somebody like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not opposed for people like that. That's for sure. Booker at the line. Let's go ahead and mark these. Mark these free throws.
As the conference finals heads to LA at Staples Center. NBA countdown kicks it off at 8.
Oh, what happened here?
Game 3 shortly after 9 Eastern. I don't know if you have the answer, but how many free throws has Booker shot in the second half alone?
What happened to my computer?
Well, he's 9 for 9 overall. And he hit 2 free throws in the first half.
Of course, he makes them both.
George.
That's why I marked it.
George drives, kicks it out.
Beverly wants a 3. Oh, and he gets it.
That's his second of the game.
3-point game.
Now, they have been in
5.5 to go.
times, like right on the ropes, and they get timely three-point shots. Reggie Jackson earlier. Now Patrick Beverly. Luke Kennard.
Payne.
with
Crowder.
a double.
Crowder right side of Booker, guarded by Beverly.
Throughout these playoffs.
Tries to get around him. He does. Cross pass to Johnson. Swings it to Payne. Payne's going to drive into the paint. Floater doesn't go. Ayton fighting for it. He gets it. Pounce past the Crowder for the 3 on the wing. Oh, doesn't go. Zubac with the rebound. Crowder had a wide open look right there. That would have been nice. Jackson wants a 3. Doesn't go. Ayton with the rebound. Big board for Ayton. Gives it to Crowder. Crowder's going to give it to Payne. Payne's going to cross midcourt with it.
Now, Phoenix has the lead when they're shooting 5 for 22 from 3.
Guarded by Jackson. Gives it up to Ayton up top. He's going to give it to Booker. Screen for Ayton. Booker driving in with the double team. Swing past the Crowder. Crowder was driving. Ends up being a bad pass. Booker's a little upset. It's all right, Book. Good. Bridges enters the game. Man of Steals is back in the game. Just when we need him. He's about to come up with a big defensive play.
And they've led by as many as 7 here in this fourth quarter.
They should sign Damian Lillard as their FF. He's good there. Yeah, sign Damian. Of course, if we could, that'd be dope. Jackson now, guarded by Bridges. Switched over, Payne on him. Beverly for 3. Too strong this time. Ayton fighting for it. Booker comes down with the board.
He has been a beast on the boards throughout these playoffs.
Ayton doing his thing. Booker up top now. Here comes a double to Bridges. Swings it to Payne for 3. Payne went to the ground. Doesn't get a call. He wanted the call. Clippers get the rebound. Still 3-point game. 3:50 left to go in the game. George almost loses it. Gives it to Jackson. Jackson drives into the paint. Back up top to George. George going to left wing 3. Doesn't get it. Ayton with another board. David Robinson 2.0 coming through for us. Baby Kobe up top now. Crowd starting to get into it. Ayton trying to give him a screen. He does. Gets around him. Here comes Baby Kobe. Left side wing now. Gives it up to Payne. Payne. Right side. Guarded by George. He's going to put up the 3 on the wing. Oh, in and out. That would have been nice.
Excellent boxing out
That's
for the
tough.
rebound.
That's tough right there. 3:15 to go. Kennard's going to try to tie it. Doesn't get it. Crowder with the board. And he's getting hugs by... Look at this. He's like, get off me. George hugged his ass for like a whole minute. That's got to be a technical foul. What the fuck?
And they're trying to discuss whether Monty Williams called a timeout before the jump ball.
Oh, they try to get a jump ball on that shit?
Yes.
The fuck?
There's Monty Williams.
Okay, timeout.
You see right away,
He's called timeout. And then George doesn't even have the hands on the ball. What are you talking about? He's hugging his ass. Oh, timeout, timeout.
You take care of them, and they'll run forever. Just
Big Luke said, Damian Lillard might become a Knick. Oh, damn. That'd be crazy. Okay, going crazy right now. Yeah. LA playing hero ball. Ayton player of the game. Possibly. Payne might have something to say about that. Slow it down, baby.
My favorite Sonic thing.
Mike says, Sun should sign Damian Lillard as the power forward.
Slush is bringing us to another.
Better shoot.
Cherry Light.
Regroup. Damn, why is that so coming in like that?
These are the people who work on the front lines. They need a network that's built right.
Try to fix
That's
this.
why we created Verizon Frontline, the advanced network and technology for first responders. Built on America's most reliable network. Built for real interoperability and built for 5G. It's America's #1 network in public safety. Verizon
Mine's on
Frontline,
commercial. Have you
built
got the
right
jump
for
ball at
first
all yet?
responders.
No, I know I'm like a minute or two behind.
fall in love.
This stream is behind a little
Changes
bit.
your world. And there's nothing like it. Battles and bosses and characters and conquests. But this is not a war story.
So they are gonna call jump ball
It's a
then?
love story. Because
Alright
when you
then, alright then.
that every good story is a love
Whatever,
story.
whatever.
And this is ours.
Products range from product not yet rated to mature.
It's all gravy. It's all gravy.
Feel that? That's the tingling sensation of renewed possibilities. It comes when you embrace change and defy expectations. That's why we're putting thrill back into driving. No more A to B nonsense. You deserve a car that's more power, more tech, more fun, more you. And with over 80 years of delivering thrills, we know what we're talking about. This is the new Nissan.
I feel bad for kicking your seat on purpose.
We should have just told you something. I wish you didn't have to hear all that. I promise I will not eat any more of your friends.
Really?
Oh, you gotta slow down there, Mike, because I'm not caught up to you yet.
Well, we mentioned it earlier. This was happened. Steve Nash, 2007, Game 1 West Semis. Suns and Spurs, they just couldn't stop the bleeding. Had to keep coming out of the game. The Spurs wound up winning. And here tonight, Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. Same type of scenario. The defender leaning in. But it was the offensive player that took the ball for that one. Devin Booker went back in the locker room, got 2 stitches.
Got a Steve Nash grind on.
This has been one tough, gritty game as we approach 3 minutes remaining. Payne, Booker, Bridges, Crowder.
Final 3 minutes to go in the game.
Cameron Payne,
Up top, Bridges for three.
Bridges
Ooh!
from downtown.
The Irishy Blues.
All you can make as a coach coming out of a timeout. An adjustment, high screen and roll.
96-90.
Bridges coming up and down screen of base.
2:40 left to go.
Second field
George
goal.
wants a 3 on the left
George
wing and gets it.
George drills his first three-pointer of the night.
First 3 of the night.
And it's back to 3.
First 3 of the night. 96-93. 2.5 to go. It's coming down to the end here.
Still the game's leading scorer with 27.
27 for Payne. Lead all scores. Comes in. Pass to Deandre. Puts up the hook shot. Oh, so pretty. So pretty.
And all the variation has been the one constant success for Phoenix.
Oh, George trying to get it.
Here we go.
George on the drive, leans inside.
Driving in.
Throws it out to Beverly, and fouled on the pass.
Foul.
That's only the 14th foul against Phoenix. First in the last 2 minutes. Obviously, they'll shoot the next one. Not the penalty yet.
Well, this is a good find by Payne off the pick and roll. And just another solid, simple play.
Ayton doing his thing.
With right-hand jump hook.
He's 11 for 14 from the field. 22 points.
11 of 14 from the field is Ayton.
14 on the shot clock.
David Robinson 2.0 doing his thing. Comes Zubac on Ayton. Oh, that was on Crowder. Hook shot's good.
Center play in the last couple of positions.
Back to a 3-point game.
Execution by both teams down the stretch. The last couple of possessions.
Payne now. Up top guarded by Jackson.
Well, a minute 40 to play.
Here comes Ayton for the screen. Gets it.
For
Payne
Payne.
driving in. Left-handed underhand. Oh, he's on fire with that today.
29 for Cameron Payne.
29 points for Payne.
Almost
Almost
a steal.
a steal.
Out
Out of
of bounds.
bounds.
Call is official.
The refs are going to say jump ball.
Jump ball.
Okay. Better than that.
That's the smart call. Because you get a chance to take a look at it and make sure you get it right. Right. Exactly.
1.5 minutes left to go. Suns up 5.
Not need a challenge.
We got to stop and play, though.
Take a look at any out of bounds play.
Look, Zubac just said, do it. Ayton hit it. Zubac. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, you can't tell by that goddamn angle. You still can't tell by that angle.
The call was a jump ball. Not replay. It looked like Ayton may have touched it last.
No, you can't even fucking tell. This one, the board is in the way, so you can't even see the ball once it's down there.
Sideline on it.
See what I'm saying?
I thought it hit off Zubac.
There's no point of showing this replay again on that side. It's fucking scoreboard's in the way.
One guy pointing one way, one guy pointing the other way.
But we're focused on the end of the play. The start of the play was inexcusable.
195, final minute and a half.
Touched it, but did Zubac touch it after him? That's what Monty
Everybody
Williams
can't
said.
handle this heat.
Monty Williams had
They
a
weren't
pretty
ready for
good
that
idea.
120 out there, huh?
The most objective guy.
They weren't ready for that shit.
Clippers are inbound.
Look at the inbound. George is like, okay, you don't want it? I'll throw it to Zubac. Zubac is like, oh shit, I wasn't ready for it.
Jackson went up the floor.
This angle might help us a little bit.
Obviously.
Oh, that might be off Ayton. That's actually one of the best replays they had right there.
I wonder if they're going to just stick with the jump balls if they don't know. If it's inconclusive, you have to stay with the call on the floor.
Yep. Scott Foster, King Fitzgerald, Curtis Blair.
Show the score. Why is it delayed?
Something back
Because it's like a streaming.
The question is, did it go
Let's
off
see.
Zubac' leg
Show the
after
score. I got the score. Top left. Yeah, Logan said it. Top left.
and still not-
Let's go, Suns. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Number 23. My baby LA is done.
Watch Zubac
They
right
need their
away.
father, Kawhi.
It hit off something.
But they already have Luke. They got Luke Kennard.
Yep, I think that one looks like
Showing the
it's
replay
off the
again. It
buzzer.
looks like it's going to be off of Ayton.
But when Ayton touches it, does it hit the line? Does it go out of bounds prior to Zubac's foot? Who knows? I'm glad I don't have to make the decision. Well, we got the referee and expert over here in Jeff Van Gundy. He has no clue.
Well, I just wish we were patched into the call when they're talking back to the replay center, so we could really understand how it works.
What is he talking about?
There's the tip.
I agree now with Mark.
Oh, they actually got another camera angle. Like the scoreboard's not in the way.
Watch Zubac's foot.
I think it hits the line, right? Here.
Yes. All right, I'm going with it's off Ayton.
I still think it's off Ayton. So does Mike Brain thinks it's off Ayton. So does Jackson. Yep. Ball's ruled out off Ayton. Here we go. When Chris coming back. Hopefully next game, Quentin. Hopefully next game. Here we go. Final minute and a half. Clippers going to inbound. Zubac and Ayton laughing about it.
So the Clippers will inbound. And both teams in the penalty. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining.
Here we go. Clippers down 5 and with the ball. Jackson. Guarded by Bridges. Gives it to Kennard. Kennard puts up free throw jumper. Oh! Fucking hits it. This dude's only making hoops in the fucking fourth. 3-point game. 1:15 to go in the game. Booker driving in, almost loses it. Whistle. Beverly's grabbing his face. He's hurt. They're like, why is he down? The refs are deciding if now they should reverse their call. Why is Beverly on the floor? Let's see. Oh my God! He fucking tried to jump out. He doesn't even hit his face. Look. Oh hell no. Look at. Okay, he barely hit him. Hostile act? Get the fuck out of here. Who are they talking about?
Gets George a crease to the rim and a 1-point lead.
Should be good to go now, right? There we go.
At Chipotle.
Yeah, some bullshit just happened.
Real ingredients in real kitchens. When you order Chipotle,
So, yeah, that's some bull, but it's on commercial right now. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on right now.
is the easiest way to Chipotle.
T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. Experience it now with up to 4 powerful iPhone 12 Pros with 5G on us. And with our new Magenta Max plan, you'll get unlimited premium data that can't slow down based on how much smartphone data you use.
Oh, the angle's right. Pat Bev is selling.
Are included. That's
You're putting
right.
the game on.
Unlimited premium data and up to 4
Still on
iPhone 12
commercial.
Pros on us.
George came up huge. Sun's got to come up bigger right now. 30 seconds left. Suns down 1. Booker, right side, elbow jumper. Yes! Fucking switch that shit. Booker puts the Suns back up by 1. 27 seconds to go. Baby Kobe coming through. Look at baby Kobe right there on the elbow. Ooh-wee. Baby Kobe. Let's go. 27 seconds left to go in the game. Suns up 1 point. Trying to go 2-0. Make it 9 in a row. Let's go, boys. We got a timeout. Mama, there goes that man. That's right. That man is baby Kobe right there. Oh man, let's go, boys. Come on, boys. Need some tough D. And I need some free throws made. We got this. Come on, baby. Still on commercial. And we're back. Final 27 seconds to go. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Need you to come through right here. Need you to come through. George up top. Guarded by Crowder. Puts up the key jumper. Oh my God, and that motherfucker just buried it. 103, 102, 20 seconds left to go in the game. Suns trail now. 15 seconds, no shot clock. Booker up top. Gets double team. Now it's back to solo coverage. Pat Bev pokes it out. Suns ball. 9.2 seconds left to go. in the game. Suns ball.
And then
Oh
out of bounds,
my
but it
God!
gets
Come
Terrence
on.
Mann in the ball
Oh
game.
shit! They're reviewing it. Bev wants a review.
Monty Williams gets a free timeout.
Bev wants a review.
Again, under 2 minutes to go, fourth quarter, and overtime. The officials on
And he
all the
was
other
gonna get it.
can't look at it.
I think.
Again, it was
Oh, what this?
ball.
I hope that's fucking not up, Booker. That's gonna suck ass.
4 fouls.
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. That is fucking tough. That's tough, man. I don't know what they're gonna call on that.
You got the feeling King Fitzgerald was right there and saw it clearly.
I don't know what they're gonna call on that.
But the officials want to make 100% certain they have such an important call right. And it should be a very quick review.
What do you mean a quick
I don't
review?
know if it's a quick review though, Mike, because Booker is handling the basketball.
Yeah, what are you talking about quick review?
Still in his hands.
They could call that off of fucking Booker.
Beverly deflects it. Booker has the ball in his
That's
hands.
tough, man.
You might be right, but that's not the intent of the rule.
I agree with
It's
you.
who forces the ball out of bounds.
Causes it to go out.
Yeah, that's true.
The momentum
Who forces and who actually touches there? Then you're talking two different rules right there.
remaining. Scott Foster, the crucial.
Then you're talking two different rules right there.
Monty Williams waiting for what he hopes is a Suns ball call.
It better be goddamn Suns ball.
Bringing back 8.
I can't believe we're down 1 more point at the school, boys.
So what would you look for? Say it's Suns ball. What are you looking for to do in terms of how quickly do you want it? Do you want to give the Clippers time remaining, or do you want to wait to the end?
No, you're going
They're
right
still
away,
reviewing
Mike, and then you're inserting Ayton to try to pound the offensive board because the Clippers are downsizing.
I mean, if
so
it,
they
the
can switch
if the rule is forced it out in that sense, then it's off of Beverly.
Remember, both teams still
Call
have
that a
one
return.
timeout.
Game clock reset to 9:43 and the Clippers ball.
Clippers fucking ball 9.3. Oh my god. That about a fucking ball.
Because by technicality, they're right, but this is bad for the game. They don't do this throughout the course of the game because this happens on every possession.
Yeah.
that the ball's
Happens
knocked
on
out.
every goddamn
So now
possession.
What do the Clippers, or what do the Suns do in terms of, do they, another timeout going to be called? No. Yes. The Clippers are going to call a timeout.
Clippers calling timeout.
3 seconds remaining. We'll take a quick break, come back. Clippers ball.
Clippers calling timeout. We'll have the ball. Some fucking bullshit right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Booker 20 points, 4 boards, 5 assists. I need baby Kobe to get a couple more points. Need him for a couple more points. There we go.
They'll have the ball. Well, obviously they're going to try to get a steal and immediately take a foul. That's why Devin Booker, Monty Williams takes him out of the ball game with 5 fouls. You don't want to pick up his 6 and eliminate him on the offensive end.
Oh, they took Booker out because he's got 5 fouls. They don't want him to get damn because they're gonna foul right away. Booker ain't even in right now. Launch it to George. Here comes a foul. Bridge is gonna foul him 8.2 seconds. George is gonna go to the line. I need those boo birds to be loud as hell right now.
With 8.2 remaining, and they have a timeout to advance the ball to the front court. We fall so much in love with scoring in this league. Patrick Beverly has been outstanding. His energy, his effort, his enthusiasm.
George is 5 of 8 from the free throw line, which means he's already missed his fucking free throws for the game, so that kind of sucks.
Everything to do with what Beverly has
Beverly's fucking yelling out fucking storm right now.
It has been a tenacious defensive performance from both teams. huge free throws here for Paul George.
George misses the first free throw.
Critical. It's now, if he hits the second one, the Suns only needed 2 to tie it.
They've already given up a free throw rebound before. You can't
102, 103. George at the line for a second free throw. He's pissed.
be accounted for.
George has hit some
George
big
is
buckets down the
pissed.
stretch. Missing that free throw. He's got one more.
Come on, Boo Birds. Need you loud in that stadium, the arena. Let's go. I didn't think he was good for another miss, but he was. 8.2 seconds left to go. George, second free throw. Missed it! We get the rebound!
George misses a pair.
He missed both. Oh, Suns get the rebound. Let's go.
7.8 remaining.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go. You're gonna. Woohoo. Pandemic P. Oh, let's go. Oh my goodness. Pandemic P. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. And it's a 1-point game. George just missed both free throws. Suns had the ball 8.2 seconds. Don't look at this if you're looking at it. You don't look. Watch this. Okay. I'm not even reading the time. Like lagging. I can't believe he missed both free throws. I can't believe he missed both free throws. Let's go. All right, here we go.
Seconds remaining. Suns to inbound. Down by
7.8 seconds left to go.
Booker looking to get
Booker.
into the hands.
Come on, baby Kobe. 6 seconds. Bounce pass. Crowder. 3 for the win. Oh, does it go? Rebound. Oh, out of bounds.
And it's still Suns ball with 0.8 of a second remaining.
Fuck. 0.8 seconds left to go. Suns ball. Bridges missed the shot. They double teamed Booker when he got it. Beverly's talking shit to Booker right now.
If it's Phoenix's ball, they're going to get
Possibly.
a free timeout.
He wanted to dap him up though.
This is the fourth review in the last 2 minutes.
Fourth review in the last 2 minutes.
That I think should be changed because the advantage goes to Monty Williams with no timeouts.
This is game
Or
2.
short clock that is on us.
And this is the first time they set the double on the perimeter.
Bridges had a 3. Doesn't get the foul. He wanted the foul.
That's a perfect look. And just wouldn't go down.
It's first. It's
Bridges could have been the hero on that one.
Touch it last.
He didn't need the 3.
Clippers finish this
Suns
off.
didn't need a 3.
game 2.
This is the definition of stealing it.
Suns have won
When
one.
you've been behind the
Yeah,
whole game, they found their way back. They got enough clutch plays. Mark mentioned it.
0.8 seconds to go. Still reviewing it. See who gets the ball.
Luke Kennard coming off the
Oh
bench
man.
for some big time fourth quarter points.
I seen Kobe make a shot with this much time left.
0.8 of a second. That's enough time to catch.
We got a baby
turn,
Kobe.
and shoot with 0.8 of a second. Obviously, the
I've seen the Suns' Tyson Chandler make a shot with 0.2 seconds left to go.
And do they take a look and see when
Basically.
the ball out of bounds, Mike, and perhaps put more time on? That's a possibility.
Or less.
This is a good job. Good job by both teams. But they're saying
Look at that wide open 3 attempt. Bridges. Oh, would have brought the house. Would have brought the city down with that shot.
And it's going to be
Still reviewing
they
it.
do retain possession. It is a difficult inbounding location because it was in the deep corner.
Phoenix had a 7-point lead here in the fourth quarter.
That was me.
For the Clippers, as they've done throughout these 2021 playoffs, just never quit. Keep fighting back.
Wait. Suns will have retained the ball. 0.9 seconds to go.
This is a great opportunity.
It's time for a miracle.
Directly into Ayton, where you misdirection Tucker, and you throw it directly into Ayton for a quick
Showed this
touch
last
Come on, baby. Oh, I always show it. Well, not right now. I mean, I will. .9 left to go. 103, 102.
So they put 1/10 of a second back on. So there's 9/10
Come on, boys.
remaining.
Coach Williams, we trust you. We know you got a good play call right here.
Crowder will inbound. Cousins
We trust you.
waving his arms.
We know baby Kobe's touching it.
Not an easy inbound.
How is he going to get it? That's the question. There you go, screen. Oh! Yes!
Oh my god!
That goes! Let's count it!
No!
Tell me that counts!
Oh my god!
Tell me that counts! We just talked about Tyson Chandler right there.
That was
We just talked about Tyson Chandler right there. Let's see. That's the Tyson Chandler play.
it is the exact same one.
That's the Tyson Chandler play, baby. Let's go.
Look at bam. Oh my gosh, I did not know what it was. Oh my god. No way.
Yo, that's gotta count that, baby.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Absolutely perfect. And just to reiterate, there are people in here saying that's not that's a lot of basketball. You can grab it,
Woo!
walk it away. That's excellent execution.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
So the officials
I said Tyson Chandler, he does it. Tyson Chandler smiling wherever he's at right now.
Dad, you knocked over the water.
Oh,
I picked it up.
that's
You
right.
knocked
There's
it
water.
This has been such a fun game to watch. Obviously, the replay strong, the momentum, but these two teams just getting after each other.
That's what I'm talking about.
Came off of the free timeout that Monty Williams got because of the previous review. Without that review, without the free timeout, there's no way they get this type of quality.
Let's go.
You can't know. They're going to put more time on the clock.
They're reviewing it to see if there's more time left on the clock. They're reviewing it. Let's go, baby. They're going to review it to see if there's any time left.
Discussion continues with the referees at half court.
I was gonna say, I think I do it.
By that replay, there should be time put back on. And remember, Mike, the difference between 2, 3, and 4 is all huge.
Hell yeah, it counted. They're just seeing if there's any time left for the fucking Clippers to have a chance.
And shoot. Can't do anything.
Suns won a game with Tyson Chandler like that a few years back. That's why I called that before that happened. Something like that could have worked. And David Robinson 2.0 comes through.
This isn't to be able to do that, but Crowder's pass is perfect. And the screen, I can't emphasize the screen enough. You know how many great players won't screen?
I'm pretty sure Booker screened Zubac too.
They won't put their body on the line. Booker, with a busted up
Yeah, it
nose,
was Booker.
lays out.
Watch Booker screen right here. Zubac, boom, blocks him just enough.
Who's concerned about Booker popping.
Beautiful. Look at this. Look at the screen. Biggest screen of the year. Boom, just enough. Whoo! I remember that Tyson Love, yeah.
I remember, I was thinking about that, and I was like, yeah, we should do it.
No, someone said I remember that Tyson Love.
Oh, yeah.
They remembered it too.
If it started with 9/10, I always thought at least 3/10.
They're gonna put 7/10 on the clock for the Clippers. The Suns about to get 9 in a row. Come on, defense.
No timeouts for the Clippers, although they
No timeouts.
during the replay were able to discuss what they want to do, but not able to substitute. So Cousins and Zubac should both be on the floor.
Look at shot. Oh, who passed that in? I didn't even see. I already forgot. Crowder?
Yeah, Crowder.
Oh, beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. Oh my goodness.
Good defense. How is there .7 seconds?
Because they reviewed it. I can't believe. All right, son, you can't let them do that. Now you better block that paint.
Yeah.
After that Tim Duncan debacle in the finals where they were illegally subbed and it wasn't caught, they're going to be diligent about getting the right 10 on the floor.
Man, what are they taking forever for?
Well, let's quickly ask Steve Javy on
0.7 seconds to go. Still waiting to inbound. I don't know what the fuck. Man, waiting
But they're
forever.
doing exactly right. They're looking and they're making sure that the 10 players that were on the floor at the time
Oh
of play
my
have to
God,
be in the
still.
game right now. There cannot be
Woo!
any decisions that Jeff and you have said, and therefore
Come on,
you're
D.
taking your time to make sure nothing's going to be
One stop,
protested.
baby. One stop.
So Zubats and Cousins do now come back in. Scott Foster's going to come over and talk to us. And one thing, if you're the Phoenix Suns right now, you have to.
The last second shot was already completed for the day, guys. Come on.
Catch it and heave.
But they're not putting anybody on the ball, which is always the hard decision.
So now they've got
Oh my God, this is the longest. What are they doing?
Jackson will inbound.
Are we sure he's going to inbound?
7 tenths of a second. You'll have time to catch, turn, and shoot. And one thing to watch for.
Batum was on the court on the defensive possession. He has to be on the court now.
Well, then somebody's fucking up then.
Point out.
Van Gundy just pointed out Batum was on the court before and he's supposed to be on it right now then.
Jackson, Beverly, Zubats, Cousins, and Paul George.
Oh my gosh. This is the longest final .7 in the history of basketball. They're still talking over it. This is fucking crazy.
When we watch the play, Batum
That shot happened like fucking 10 minutes ago, it seems like.
So Batum needs to be on the court.
Which is cool because then the Clippers had to soak that in for the last 10 minutes.
That's what they're looking to make sure they have the proper 10 on there. But Batum right now is on the sidelines.
Which gives Ty Lue even more time to try to diagram something.
But one thing I wouldn't allow
This is
defending his
unbelievable.
possession when they do get the 10 guys on the floor. Paul George is exceptional at creating airspace and catching the basketball in traffic. I put 2 guys on there. Now Batum's coming back on. Guys, as coaches, you work on these plays.
Yes, but not with these 5 guys because Cousins and Zubac would never be on the floor together.
Especially in this situation.
Showing the final play that happened 10 minutes ago now. But I like it. It's a game winner.
Well, the officials, it's taken a long time, but they figured out.
Clippers are just getting free timeouts. This shit's crazy. 15 minutes ago now. I know, what the fuck, man. This shit's crazy. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. They got an inbound from the other side of the court. We like that. We don't need no Christian Laettner. Come on, baby. I need that defensive crowd out there. Throws it up. George, not enough time. Puts it up.
He missed anyway. Let's go.
Woo! Suns at 4, baby. Let's go, 9 in a row. I told you we're getting 15 in a row. Ain't no stopping us now.
The Suns' playoff winning streak is now
9
9 in a row.
in a row. George wasn't even close. Booker shrugged his shoulders off like Kobe. Did you see him? Did you see him? Woo! Baby Kobe. David Robinson 2.0 coming through again.
Magical season continues. Meanwhile, the Clippers, another pretty effort, fall short, and they're back in the same
Look at Payne.
position they've been in the first round, down 0-2.
Oh, we still got Nader.
But they've responded each of the first 2 rounds to
Look
come
at
back to
Nader.
win the series. But they've got a tough opponent here, these Phoenix Suns.
Ooh, we got some Maddies.
Down the stretch.
F the sun. Damn, PG should be ashamed. Woo-wee! Oh, they're talking to David Robinson 2.0. Let's listen. Monty Williams, baby.
I just trust my teammates and my coaches. I just listen.
24 points for Deandre, playoff career high. 12 of 15 from the field. Man cannot miss. Another 20-10 game. There's the winner. A la Tyson Chandler. Beautiful. Same arena. Same end of the court. Same spot. Same spot. Find that video where Tyson Chandler got the lob, and it was the exact same spot right there. Look, oh yeah, put it over here. I'll show it on the screen.
That's up to the Clippers. They're a tough team. But, once we stay together, we do what we have to do. We're a strong unit, and that's what we do today.
Found it right here.
Big props to you both coming out.
See if it works.
Those look rosy. I hope
Does this look familiar?
you see what you showed the
Blap. Sure. Game over. I told you, player of the game. He dominated since the beginning. Huh? Oh, yeah. Deja vu. Here it is. Blap. Same end. Same result. Same hype. A little less COVID action, but, you know, for the most part, this fans was feeling it. I told you, player of the game. Yep. You're right. You did. And I said pain. Oh, look, he's on the phone with Paul again. They hit up Chris Paul on his way back to the locker room. Oh, listen.
Oh.
So beautiful. Good job, Monty.
Sometimes it just works to perfection.
9 in a row. Suns at 4. Payne stepped it up. No pain, no gain. Look, he's still talking to Chris Paul.
In this best of 7 Western Conference Finals, now the
Ayton.
series will shift
Got a
to
big
LA,
kid right there.
Staples Center. And again, we've seen the Clippers first round against Dallas down 0-2. Second round against Utah down 0-2. Come back and win those series. Only team to ever do that twice in the same playoff year. They're going to have to do it a third time if they want to keep their dreams of a championship alive.
Oh,
Of course,
so
tomorrow night,
beautiful. What a game, what a game, what a game.
Western Conference Finals on TNT.
What a game, what a game, what a game.
With some spectacular plays, a lot of grit, a lot of toughness, a lot of replays. But the Suns outlast the Clippers. Final score 104-103.
Oh my God, I can't believe they came through. That's so awesome. Let's go. Suns at 4.
Thanks so much for watching Sports Center.
Till next time. Go Suns, baby.